Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rock Talk Happy Hour. My name is Mario, here with Kimberly and Britt. This is the podcast about craft beer and music, where every episode we try different craft beers, we rate them, discuss them, and sometimes we learn a little bit about them, all while talking music-related topics. Kim, what's today's music-related topic?
Dirty songs?
Dirty songs? Yeah, it's episode 69. Wink, wink. If you guys don't understand that reference, so we're gonna be talking about dirty songs.
Well,
so we're gonna
episode.
list as many as we can. Nah, I don't think any of our family listens to this podcast, which is why we do it. Because I think they would probably stop talking to us. Like they probably would have stopped talking to us like 20 episodes back.
Back when you started bashing Metallica?
Well, that or like the Halloween episode, we're talking about Satan and backmasking and all kinds of shit. But episode 69, Dirty Songs. Somebody, who mentioned it? Kim? Britt? Who mentioned doing the 69?
You did.
It was Britt's idea.
You did?
It was Britt's idea.
I thought it was Mario.
To do 69
No.
songs?
I just agreed.
No, it was you.
No, it was Britt.
It was him. He was like, I have an idea.
I think you were the
69.
one. He chose the dirty song.
Yeah,
I said 69.
You said 69.
Oh,
69
okay. I
of
was
them.
like,
Yes, definitely.
I'm trying to put it on her.
Oh, no, I am putting it on her.
You're
No,
the one with the dirty mind.
I did.
You're like, ooh, I can't wait to do 69 dirty songs.
Well, because the reason why, because Britt said something. She said something about, this was like episode 67. Britt said something about 69, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Dude.
Yeah. And then, no, you said something. I think you said like a topic. I don't know what you said. And then I was like, why don't we do dirty songs? Cause it triggered me. And I was like, and then we all agreed. Hey, we all agreed.
It makes
so
perfect sense.
everyone consented to that, topic.
Yes,
so,
true. There
but
was
anyways,
full consent all the way around.
but anyways, guys, so that's what the topic is. So it's
important.
So we're going to try to hit 69. So we're going to see what happens. Who knows? So we have.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. There's going to be a lot of that this episode.
Yeah.
Okay, so we usually kick off the episode with 3 little segments. First segment is what are we drinking? I'm not drinking anything. I'm drinking water.
What a good boy.
Yeah.
I have Britt gave me this Michelob Ultra Infusions Lime and Prickly Pear Cactus, 4% ABV. Which is surprising with its 95 calories and that it's a light beer. That's shocking, but awesome. It's actually really good. I like it. Do you want to try it?
Yes, I do.
It's like salty, but in a good way.
That's interesting. How long have these been out? I've never seen these.
I don't know. I just saw them and grabbed them the other day. And
So they're trying to get into the craft beer thing too? That's what it seems like. Oh, it smells good.
It's good. And I'm shocked at the 4% because it's a light beer, right?
Yeah,
So it's
right?
like,
Ooh, that's good. I give it a 5.
yeah, same.
I like it. I'll say 5 as well.
Okay, so we're all giving that a 5. 5. Britt, what are you drinking? Oh, we've had that before.
Yeah, we've had
It's been a while
Yeah.
Good. That's
it
a
has
5 for
been.
me.
It's a strawberry lager from Abita Brewery in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
4.2% alcohol by volume. And I think we've had it on the show before, but it has been a while, and it just seemed super perfect for summer. And it's delicious and creamy.
though. Yeah. Let me see. Actually, I'm just curious. Let me see when we had it and when we rated it.
Man, we had it like when we first started out, I believe.
It's got to be
like
a while ago.
yeah.
Okay, so there's Purple Haze.
Also awesome.
Oh, here we go. So this is weird. We've never had it on the show, and we never rated it, but we did. So Kim and I guess, had it on Instagram.
Yeah, I think we probably had it off the
So
show.
we posted it on
Oh,
Instagram.
okay.
So we never rated it together.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, I have more if we want to share one later, so everybody can refresh their memory.
All right. Sounds good. Okay, so there's that. Next segment is hangover. Does anyone have any hangover? Okay, so this is going to be a weird one. So if you're listening to this episode right now, there's a possibility that you're listening to the shows in order. So we did episode 68, 69, and 70 in a weird kind of order. So technically last episode was 70, but as far as hangover goes, we're going to talk about episode 68, which was summer songs. Or songs about summer.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any hangover on that? I have a little bit of hangover on that.
I don't.
No.
Okay. So this is my hangover. So when I was doing the playlist, I was of course putting the songs that you guys that we all mentioned. Somebody, I'm not sure if it was you or Kim. I believe it was Kim. Mentioned the song "Summertime Blues"
Yes.
by Eddie Cochran.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Kim briefly mentioned it, but she said that her favorite version was the Alan Jackson one. So I was looking at Spotify, and the song's been covered tons of times.
I'm sure.
But by artists
A
which
range of
is weird. Let me list the artists who have covered this song
Okay.
and this song, and I actually put all these artists on that playlist. So if you want to go back and listen to it. Oh, also too, I always mention the playlist, but what I don't mention is that it's easy for you guys to get to the playlist, because if you're listening to this show, you can just go to the show description and the link to the Spotify playlist is there. So you don't even have to search Spotify. Just go to the description of the show. Boom, right there.
Boom.
Okay. So here are the artists that have covered that song, which is crazy. Rush.
Oh my gosh.
The Who,
Okay.
Brian Setzer,
Oh.
Joan Jett,
Okay.
T-Rex,
Oh.
The Flaming Lips.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you're familiar with Crocus.
I know the name, but I don't know anything about him.
Okay, Crocus is a 80s hair metal band.
Okay.
They've covered it.
Oh my gosh.
Richie Valens has covered it.
Okay,
And
nice.
Olivia Newton-John.
Uh-huh.
So I just thought that was a crazy range of art. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Rush and The Who alone on there, like when I first saw those, I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then Flaming Lips and then Crocus, I was like, that's
Super wide
crazy.
variety.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Joan Jett's version sounds very punky. I heard snippets of all these.
Okay,
The Rush
wow.
one sounds really weird too. But like I said, if you want to hear them, they're on the Spotify playlist for episodes 68.
Did you put all the versions on there?
Yeah, I put
Oh
all
my
the versions on
gosh,
there.
Wow. Awesome.
All the ones that I listed, yeah, they're on there. Another interesting one that I found that I'm surprised nobody mentioned, because I knew of this, I just forgot it. So the song, I believe you brought up Summer Breeze by Seals and Crofts.
Yeah.
Do you know who's covered that song?
I do not.
And I think I showed you a piece of it. Typo Negative covered that song
Yeah, it was really, really bizarre.
on their November Rust album, I believe. And I forgot about. I remember it, but I didn't. You see, I didn't know that it was the Seals and Crofts. Like, I didn't know. I don't think I was familiar. I think when we talked about it, I said I wasn't familiar with it.
Yes. Uh-huh.
But I remember the Typo Negative version, and so when I was looking at it, I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "This is the
That
cover."
one.
Yeah. So it's so weird how I knew the song, but I knew it from Typo Negative,
Yeah.
not from Seals and Crofts.
And I'm sure it sounds very different.
It sounds very different, yeah. So
Yeah.
if you want to listen to it, I'll show you after the show. Next one that I have one more that we left off. So we did mention Beach Boys.
Mhm.
Beach Boys have a song called California Girls.
Mm-hmm.
And the one person that we left off who has covered that song is David Lee Roth.
Oh, yeah,
So
of course. Yeah,
so
I
he
remember
covered
the video
Yeah,
so well.
and I remember his version too. And I was like, oh shoot, we totally didn't.
Yeah, lots of bikini-clad girls in that
Yeah.
video.
But yeah, man, his style of music was weird all by himself.
It
But
was.
but anyways, so that's no more Hangover.
He did other covers too, right? His solo stuff.
Yeah, he did some other ones, but I don't remember what they were, and I didn't really look into them because I was so tripped up on that one.
I'll think of it in a minute, I'm sure.
That'll be Hangover.
Oh, I Ain't Got No Body song?
Oh,
Yeah.
who sings that song?
I don't know, but I know it's not his originally.
Let me see. I can pull it up real quick. Let's see. Oh, that. Speaking of David Lee Roth, he just released some new music.
Interesting.
Okay, I Ain't Got Nobody. Who wrote? Oh yeah, it was by an artist named Lois Prima. It's from 1956. So most likely, I don't know. I don't remember the time frame on that. It might have been public domain or something. No, it wasn't public domain.
No, not yet. I don't
No,
think.
not yet. Yeah, I guess he just got. I think I got confused because of what it said. Well, it said it's a standard. Standards are usually re-recorded and re-recorded if I remember.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah. So it wasn't his. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so last segment. Brews and news and brews. Does anyone have any news? I have some news.
I have a small piece of news.
What you got?
That Pantera is supposed to be touring next year.
That's big
A
news.
reunion tour?
That's big news. Okay, so yeah, that's the news I had, and this is what I wanted to talk about. So I think it was yesterday, 2 days ago. There was a rumor that was going around saying that Phil Anselmo and Rex Brown were planning on doing a 2023 tour under the name of Pantera. So that, I'm going to say that was yesterday because I feel like it was. So that's when I first saw the news. The news probably broke 2 days ago, but I saw it yesterday. So everybody was posting, you know, all the outlets were like, what are your thoughts on this, blah, blah, blah. Kim and I had a discussion, and we'll get into it in a bit. Actually, no, we can get into it right now. So that's what happened earlier that day. And what are your thoughts on that? Like, just off of that piece of news of them touring?
Couple things.
Yeah,
Like calling it a reunion tour seems a little bit odd, right, to me, and especially like, can you be Pantera without the other
Abbott brothers?
The Abbott brothers, like that's feels real empty and a little sad, and also Phil does not look like he's in very good shape, and I don't know if he's going to be able to manage that, right?
Yeah.
Like, bless him, but
I mean, if Vince Neil could pull it off.
Shit. With a teleprompter and a whole lot of help.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you saw that story too, the teleprompter? Yes. I mean, Phil Anselmo has been active, though. I mean, he's been active with Superjoint Ritual and his own stuff with the Phil Anselmo and the Illegals. So
they were
I feel
here not too long ago.
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
If anyone could pull it off, I think Phil could pull it off. But so yeah, no, I felt what you were saying on all that, and I was telling Kim the same thing, like that I was kind of on the fence because I was like, it's not Pantera because you're missing two of the key members.
Yeah.
And then also I was kind of like, well, I was telling her, I think it depends who they get. Like who they got. Like if it was somebody close to the band.
Didn't they already list who?
They did, but I haven't gotten there yet, Britt.
Okay,
haven't
sorry.
gotten there yet. So we're still in the morning part of the day.
Okay.
So I was telling her, I was like, hey, look, it just depends who they get. If it was somebody close to the band, somebody that's you know respected, I guess more so. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, because I guess everyone's going to have their preference. Like, everyone's going to be like, oh, they should get this person. They should get this person, right? But I think, like, overall, it has to be somebody that everybody respects. And it's going to be like, oh, okay. Like, I understand that. So then to sidetrack a little bit, so we're going to see Static X on tour with Rob Zombie in August, right? And I saw Static X back in the day when Wayne Static was still alive. If you don't know, Wayne Static he was the lead singer.
Okay.
So the band was named after him.
Okay.
So the band reformed a few years ago, and they got a new singer, right, from another band that kind of they ran with back in the day, right?
Okay.
But the thing that made me what made that not sit well with me was that the singer wears like a zombie mask of the late lead singer. So to me, that's kind of like,
is it zombie or is it just like makeup?
No, it's like a zombie style mask. So like he styles his hair like Wayne Static. I don't know if you're familiar with Wayne Static. So he was very iconic with his hair being up.
I see.
So like his hair was up, and this singer does that, but he wears like it's like a partial mask. So like it goes over his mouth, but it's mostly the face.
I see.
And it's supposed to look like Wayne Static.
Okay.
And to me, it's just in bad taste to me, especially since it's the vocalist, right?
It's just weird because, like you say, bad taste, but like the rest of the band concurred on that.
Yeah, but you see, here was the thing about that is that apparently there was not a lot of good stuff going on in the band, like that they just did it because
they just wanted to play.
They just, like
this is the guy, the real guy.
That's the real guy, yeah.
Okay.
So it was kind of like they were not being. Like there was stuff going on there, so you were like, "Why would you do that?" Like you obviously didn't respect them that much. You know what I mean?
It feels
there was a lot of stuff that had gone within the band, so why they split up and stuff. So there was a whole story there.
Okay.
But whatever, we're gonna see them.
So are you saying that it like felt cheap? Like they only did
cheap.
that to
Yes.
get money and make it seem as though like we're still the same band?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Exactly. Yes.
As long as we do the same hairdo, it's basically the same guy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Like if they would have gotten a different vocalist.
I'm trying to find a picture of it.
Yeah.
If you do a Static X, do Static X Regeneration. Search that. So.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I was like looking at you because I was going to ask you, but then I like Googled and it came up.
Yeah. So if they would have done it with just that singer, but without the mask and without the imitation of the hair, so this is the new singer. And I don't know. I think minus that, I think I would have been okay with it. But I think that's the part that bothers me.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's unsettling.
Yeah. So going back to Pantera, because a lot of people had mixed feelings about that. I think more so they were like, no, that's not cool.
Yeah.
So going back to Pantera. So I told Kim, yeah, it just depends who they get. You know, I just had an idea out there and I threw it out. I was like, hey, those guys were close with the Johnny Pool guys. I know they were close with a lot of people, but those were the first guys that came to my mind because they're from Texas as well. Right. And I was like, well, what if they got the guitars from that band? I don't think he could pull off Dimebag's parts, but it's just a name that popped up. It was CJ Pierce from Johnny Pool. So then that happened. We had that discussion. Then later on that day, a rumor came out that, the rumor is that Zakk Wylde from Black Label Society and Charlie Benante from Anthrax were going to be filling in. So that was the rumor.
Right.
And, of course, more. There was more.
Yeah.
But also, too, it was like the outlets were reposting saying, well, what do you think about this? Later on that day, it became official. There was a report that came out. Multiple outlets were coming out saying that it was confirmed. One of the ones that I looked up today was posted by Guitar World magazine. And they posted, I was like, okay, so it's confirmed. I noticed that the Pantera Instagram has been active lately, just posting stuff. But what was weird to me is they haven't posted anything about the 2023 tour.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. So how do you feel? I don't know how much you know about Zakk Wylde. You know, he's played with Ozzy Osbourne. He's played with, of course, he has his own band, Black Label, and he's played with other people too. And then Anthrax as well. The drummer, Charlie Benante. Like, how do you feel about that? To me, when they announced those two names, I was like, I think I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Kim? No? So, like, if they came next year here, would you be down to see them?
Probably because it's the only way I would ever see them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because I never saw them before.
Yeah.
And if I want to see any version, now's the time, right? Because it's not as though, I mean, I feel like they've damaged themselves with a lot of drugs and their black tooth grin. Yep. And they're probably not going to be long for this earth. And I, feel like might as well see whatever version you can at this stage of the game.
So it's funny you say that. So this same article I pulled up because I wanted to read some sections from it. They posted a tweet from the vocalist from Avenged Sevenfold, M Shadows. And they just posted one reaction to it. And basically what he said was, irregardless of our personal feelings, it seems that this Pantera reunion reminds us that life is fragile and short. We live in an era where Phil and Rex can still go out there and perform songs, and soon that time will pass too. Enjoy it while you can. Looking forward. Yeah. And I kind of feel like that too, because that's why I said I was on the fence earlier.
Yeah.
And yeah, like Phil's still able to sing.
Yeah.
Rex is still there. Like they were part of the band. They performed those songs, and looking at it as from the musician side, I think at some point I would kind of feel like, man, I miss playing these Pantera songs live. Man, I miss playing with, so and so. Yeah. Unfortunately, Vinnie Paul passed away from natural causes, and his brother was murdered. But it was out of his control. And then unfortunately, they split up for whatever reasons back in the early 2000s. Mm-hmm. So it's not really anybody's fault. Stuff happens. No. But like M Shadows and like you said, y'all both pretty much said the same thing. They're able to do it. Yeah. They want to do it. Might as,
And you're not going to see the original.
Yeah, you're not going to see.
You're just not, right? Mm-hmm. Like that's not going to happen. We don't have that option anymore.
So here was another cool thing that I think kind of made it sit well with me too. They were saying that according to these reports that I read, that the where's that word? The estates. Mm. So the estates of the brothers, they gave the okay for Zakk Wylde and Charlie Benante to be in the mess. So they're the ones that like gave the approval. Like, yeah, we want these guys. Like, okay, like y'all can do it. Okay. So I think that's cool too, because I also too, to talk about another band, Sublime, when I forget the vocalist's name.
Rome. The Sublime with Rome?
No, the original vocalist, yeah.
Oh, what is that guy's name?
I forget his name.
Sorry, dude. I forget.
I know. I always forget his name. And I know his name, I just forget it. So when the original singer passed away, and then when Sublime wanted to reform, they got Rome. Yeah, the new guy, Rome.
Yeah.
But in this case, the family was upset that Sublime wanted to continue as Sublime with this guy. So they didn't approve it. So that's why Sublime now go as Sublime with Rome.
Yes.
Technically. So it's technically different. But so that was different. That was like the family's like, no, I don't agree with this.
Yeah.
In this case, it's like, yeah, no, we're cool.
We agree.
So when I kept reading this article, it turns out that they were actually like really tight. So Zakk Wylde had actually performed with Pantera before on stage back when the group was still together. He was real close friends with Dimebag.
Okay.
Their playing styles are similar. If anyone could play Dimebag's parts, it's going to be Zakk Wylde.
Okay.
Zakk Wylde's going to be able to, play, what Dimebag did flawlessly. And then also too, when it comes to Charlie, from Anthrax, he's actually played with, Rex Brown before. He actually, apparently he did, it was for some, benefit for Dime or some like, festival for him. It was called Dime Bash. Oh. And so he played with, Rex Brown, Corey Taylor, and Dave Grohl. Oh, so they kind of have connections with Pantera, which is cool.
Yeah.
So reading all that, I was like,
it wasn't Miley Cyrus.
Oh my god! If it was a Metallica situation, that probably would have happened.
Mario.
That probably would have happened. God forbid, if something would have happened to James Hetfield, Lars would have been okay with Miley Cyrus going on tour with Metallica. Probably.
Oh my god!
So
that would be really
so that's the Pantera news. With all that said, how do you?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I feel like after discussing it, knowing that the guys who will be standing in are doing it out of a place of like they honor the original guys and that they're doing it, with respect. And
they've been around for as long as they have.
It's not a money grab. It feels like a legitimate let's commemorate this band and everything.
Yeah, because I don't honestly, from seeing it from the outside, I don't see that Phil needs that. He has his own stuff.
Right.
I don't see that Rex needs it. I'm sure he's doing his own stuff on the side. I'm sure he is, and then I'm sure they're still getting royalties from all the Pantera stuff.
Oh yeah.
Zakk Wylde doesn't need it. Zakk Wylde's fucking Zakk Wylde.
Right.
Then Charlie from Anthrax. I mean, Anthrax is still active.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need it.
No,
so
it's like a labor of love.
Somebody on Facebook said that, that's not Pantera. That's just a cool supergroup. That's the key word. That's pretty cool, actually, like, to see them. Even just ignore the Pantera name if you want. That's a pretty cool group of guys to see playing Pantera songs.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, luckily, we still have Phil.
Yes, absolutely.
So, you're going
to... It's always hard when you lose the vocalist.
Well, exactly,
and have a stand-in vocalist.
Yeah.
That's... Not that the other guys aren't important or anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm just saying, like, you feel it, I think, a little bit more.
Yeah, the blow's not as hard. And like when we were talking about Static X earlier, that's more so because Wayne Static was the front of the band. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, 2023, look, if they come to San Antonio, if they come to Austin, I want to go.
Yeah.
But if the tickets are like $500, I'm not going. $500 a piece now, I'm not going. But I mean, I just... let us know what y'all think. I mean, I'm sure y'all have already said y'all's pieces on the other, things, but that news just broke yesterday. I
think I've probably told y'all this, but I don't remember that. The brothers are in the same cemetery as my grandparents.
Oh yeah. You mentioned that before. Yeah. Have you visited?
Yeah. Because only because I was going to my grandparents, and then I was like, wait, I think those, Pantera boys are over here too.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty crazy.
In Arlington.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, that cemetery is like right. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know what I'm thinking when I'm saying this, but this is like a neighborhood, like just right there.
Oh yeah,
and then, the cemetery's there.
Yeah.
But it's just weird to me because like I see them as like big ass rock stars and stuff.
Right,
and
they're not like in Hollywood Forever or something.
Yeah,
like all the famous people.
I did visit Dimebag's grave, but that's because Vinny was still alive when I went to go see when I passed through there. I went
to see my grandparents, he had just died.
Yeah, just died.
Yeah, so it was still very new.
Yeah. Well, that's the news. And that was pretty big news. I had another piece. I don't remember what it was. We were talking about, somebody released something. I don't know what the hell it was. Shit, I don't remember. It'll come to me. It'll probably be like a hangover or something.
You don't have it open in one of your tabs?
Shit, I might. Let me see. Let me see what I got here. Pantera. No, I do not.
Okay.
No. Yeah, somebody. Oh, it was about, fuck.
Okay.
I'm going to edit this part out.
Okay.
Shit. Somebody yeah, I don't know. Somebody fucking release something. I'll remember next episode or while I'm doing the playlist. It's going to piss me off. Okay, so before we go into the topic, dirty songs, y'all want to try our first beer?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So, Kim and I found this new beer that just came out because I hadn't seen it before. We know that Britt and Kim are all about that watermelon life.
That's right.
So we found we've had a few of this brewery's beers. They're from here in Texas, 903 Brewers. This beer is called salted watermelon, and it's a Gose ale aged on watermelon and sea salt. Oh, excuse me. That sounds really good. 7.2% ABV. That's pretty high for a Gose, I think.
For a little can.
Yeah, because usually I feel like they're like 5 point something or whatever. And this brewery is from, is it Sherman? Yeah, it is Sherman. I was right. Okay, I remembered. Sherman, Texas. It's a cool can, little watermelon slices on it. So we're gonna let Kim do that. And I am gonna pull up my notes so that we can start this list.
It's very yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
and cloudy.
Very Gose.
Thank you.
Yeah, Goses are, I feel like they're usually like that.
Smells watermelon-y, but
all right, so this is good.
salty.
So this is good.
Oh,
Britt's
like,
gonna stay.
It
with
smells like those, you know, those individually wrapped like gums, the double bubble gums or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
The round ones are really hard. It smells like the apple one.
Yeah, a little bit. Also, too, speaking of watermelon, Kim and I tried this new candy
Ooh,
that we
this is
saw
good.
at the store.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! I was talking too much.
Yep.
Sorry. We kind of like, that was real good.
That's good. Really smooth.
We're gonna have the watermelon beer.
Some of it hit the back of my
You
throat.
back to your chamoy.
Yeah, I was like, I have to do my taste test.
I'm gonna give that a 5.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Okay, well, Britt, we got one in there for you.
Yay, good. Where did y'all get them?
HEB.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go get some. Those are really good.
Speaking of beers, again, before we get into the topic, so last month I had pre-ordered the Misfits beer that was released. Well, because it was on pre-order, they released it at the brewery, I think 2 weeks ago. I finally got a notification that the warehouse that I'm getting it from got it, so it shipped. So we should be getting that. We should have that Misfits beer by next episode.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I'm excited for that. All right, so let's go into the topic, dirty songs. Britt says that we're going to try to hit 69, so I guess I'll try to keep a tally. All right, try to keep a tally of this. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to list off some of what you have and then just keep going?
I don't know.
Because I know it's going to stink if we try to go 1 and 1 and 1.
Yeah.
So, okay, we'll do this. Name as many as you want right now, as many you want to talk about, then you can just pass the torch to somebody else. And then if y'all want a beer break, do a beer break. I'll keep a tally of how many songs we got.
Okay. I'm like, where do I start? I don't know where to start.
Hey, start wherever. We're going to have to get to 69 somehow.
I started with like the first thing. I started with the first one that popped into my head. So I just wrote my list without doing research or anything. So,
don't get shy.
I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, can we drink a little more first?
I know. I was kind of like, I kind of want to describe some of this, and I was like, shoot.
This is
I was like, okay, we're going to Brits. I gotta try not to talk loud.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm gonna just
yeah.
I'm gonna try, but I don't want to let
it's okay. We
the
can
listeners down.
Talk a little bit quieter.
Okay, we'll talk quieter. I'll turn it up in the post.
So the first one on my list that it just pops into my head is the band The, and they come up a lot for us because me.
That's all right. I can edit.
Okay. Should I take a break for a second?
Yeah,
okay. We can take a break. Cool. Then I'm back.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Britt's back. This is where I'm punching back in.
Okay.
Okay. So you said the
I said
band. Can you tilt your mic up just
Sure,
a tad?
sure.
There
Sorry.
we go. No, you're
Are we good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. The song that I put on my list is called Gravitate to Me.
Okay.
And it's from the album Mind Bomb. And that album is either it's kind of split. And the songs are either really, really sexual or really, really political.
Okay.
And so.
Is there one that crosses both?
One that crosses both.
Like sexually political or politically sexual?
That is possible, but I don't think there is. There's either I think Gravitate to Me is a good one, and then there's one other one that I had on there before that's talks about semen and blood and shit and stuff. So they're dirty boys.
Okay.
So that was the first one on my list, but I'll name a couple others just to keep rolling.
Okay.
LL Cool J, Doing It.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And doing it well.
What is it about, though? No, I'm just kidding. You just said it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Actually, there's some controversy surrounding that one. I mean, aside from the topic, but because whoever cast the music video did not use the female vocalist from the song, from the original recording of the song.
Okay.
Because apparently the girl who recorded the vocals was a larger girl.
Oh.
And they picked a thin girl for the video who lip syncs the girl's parts.
Didn't that happen in another song too?
I don't
With
know.
him?
No.
Because it's even in the lyrics. She says like a big girl likes it nice and hard, and that doesn't work out when you got a skinny girl on
That's
the video.
weird. Oh, wow, that's
so
really weird.
there was some controversy around that.
How old
one.
is that song? Just
Shoot,
curious.
that's-
Probably 80s, right? Late 80s?
No, I think
90s?
90s. I think it's. I'm not totally sure, but I think it's early 90s. But I can check
if you want, I could look it up over here. I got this. Pull it up quicker. I'll just have Google open just in case.
95.
Oh shit, I was way off. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the controversy surrounding that one that I remember from back then. And then I put Van Halen on there with Panama.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's got my favorite misheard lyric in there too
the
from
part
when I was a
about
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Panama.
And it is dirty.
Yeah,
They're doing it in a car.
Yeah, because it even even that part of the song gets the song changes not changes, but it slows down a little bit. The song slows down a little bit,
and they make engine revving noises.
Yeah. All right. And I think Van Halen probably has a few dirty songs, but
sure.
I'd have to look at the
I
list.
just thought of another song.
And I think there's one with Sammy Hagar that's pretty dirty too.
Well, I'll just throw the one in that I just thought of because Warrant, it's Cherry Pie.
Oh yeah, that one's on my list.
Okay.
What did I have to say about that one? Did I have anything to say about that one?
But it's one of those stripper songs.
Yeah, so that one basically is just talking about doing it everywhere. Yeah. Basically what it is. I mean, I was looking at the lyrics. It came out in 1990. These guys we've talked about them in the hair metal episode, and it was or that era. I think we were talking about in the 1980s episode. These guys were late to the hair metal game. So, hair metal had been going on for a while. These guys came out with this song. They hit with it, pretty much a one-hit wonder. But they hit right at the tail end of right before the grunge explosion came out. But yeah, that's pretty much what the song's about.
Yeah.
I was looking at it and I was like, okay.
And I think if we're going to do stripper songs, we could go ahead and throw in some Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me.
That one's on my list too. Shit, I already lost count. I think that's 5, possibly 6. Okay, yeah. So going back to these lyrics, basically doing it on the front porch, doing it when nobody's home, while he's thinking about baseball, doing it in the living room, doing it in the kitchen. Okay, we'll get away from Warrant, going to Pour Some Sugar on Me. That's what you said, right? I don't know why I thought something. Those lyrics are weird. I was looking at it. So that song came out in 1987. Of course, Def Leppard were one of the poster boys for hair metal.
Yes.
Especially the pop. A lot of hair metal was pop.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a. So I was looking at a song because y'all were talking about stripper songs, and so I looked at a stripper song.
You found a filthy one?
I found one online. I was shocked by it.
Okay, we'll get to that one right after this one. So, I mean, I don't know. The lyrics are whatever, I guess. I mean, they don't look dirty, but they are. It's weird because on the side, there's a sidebar that says Tom Cruise covered it. I don't know. It was probably for a movie. And then there's a band that covered it called Ninja Sex Party.
Oh.
So I just want to throw that out there. And I'll probably find it on Spotify and see what it sounds like. But, okay, so those, I think that's 5 songs down. So thanks, Britt.
Yeah, you bet.
Kim, what you got?
Oh, it was just because she said stripper songs and this was like stripper song. Akon, I Want to Love You.
Oh, yeah, that's a stripper song. Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, he says, I see you winding and grinding up on that pole. It's about a girl in a strip. It's about trying to get a stripper to go home with you at the strip club.
Okay, so I guess as we're on the topic of strippers, there's a song that I don't.
It's like a whole other episode.
I know. I was like, okay.
So there's a song that I don't like this band, and the band's. I don't think the band's together anymore. Good, because they broke up. They signed. They were signed by the Nickelback guy, Chad Kroeger, and he's actually featured on this song along with Zakk Wylde, but Zakk Wylde, they just use him for the guitar. The song is called Porn Star Dancing.
Yeah.
And
that's the singer from 3 Days Grace.
3 Days Grace now, yeah. So because his brother is in. Okay, so when he was in the original band, I forgot the name of that band.
My Darkest Days.
My Darkest Days. There you go. The song was kind of shitty. It was really what's it called?
It's like a country rock type sound or something like a.
Yeah, but I'm trying to. The word I was looking for was like it's like a cheesy,
raunchy? Dirty.
Yeah,
no, not raunchy. It's like cheesy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cheesy like cliche.
Yeah.
Like trying to sound cool. And it's basically about a stripper.
Yeah.
But they call it Porn Star Dancing, which is weird. So I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do there. But anyways, so that's another song there. Oh, that's 3 songs actually. Or lost count. Whatever.
Good job, Mario.
We're 8.
I know, we need
I'll just say we're 8. We're 8. We all need to help me. Y'all need to go like this so we can tick it. Okay, so because I said 1, you said 1. You want to go again?
Yeah.
Okay, go. What you got?
Mario's favorite.
Oh my god.
BLAQK Cherry, Crazy Bitch.
I forgot about that song.
It's not Mario's favorite.
BLAQK Cherry.
But I had to give him something to listen to on the playlist.
I'm not going to listen to it. I'm just going to add it. Y'all can listen to it if y'all want to. Yeah, I just pushed the little plus sign. Boom. Y'all, listeners out there, y'all can listen to these dirty songs. Yeah. Some of these I don't really... I think they're stupid because there's on my list I kind of categorized them to some extent where like these are good ones, these are funny ones, these are shitty ones. But yeah, no, I totally forgot about that one. That one, shit, what was the song again?
Crazy Bitch.
Crazy Bitch, yeah. I think that one is about like what he makes a sex tape right with that chick or something. Basically, she's just dirty.
Yeah,
that's basically what he's talking about. Yeah, it's a shitty song, whatever. I feel like they have other. Dirty songs. Probably. Well, I guess that one. I'm gonna throw one out here that's not on my list because you said that one. Head PE, Hey Bartender.
Yeah,
that one's a dirty song too.
Yeah,
write it down.
Just talking about having sex as well. And it's about basically him, I guess, seeing somebody at the bar, and he's like, "I want to go home with that girl."
Okay.
But he's just saying that he wants to, not doing anything crazy like. I'm gonna force you to go home with me. Yeah.
Because otherwise, that should be canceled.
That one's a little more on the. I actually like that song. That's a pretty cool song. It's a pretty cool
You're
new
allowed
metal,
to like
new metal
dirty
song.
songs, Mario.
No, but it's weird because it doesn't sound dirty. Like
I understand.
You know what I mean? Like the lyrics, and I'll get to another one here too, in a bit. Okay, so I took that one. Okay, who wants to go next?
While we were talking, I added Missy Elliott's "Work It."
Hey, we have that one on my list.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if y'all notice, we have a good genre mix here.
I know we do.
Are there any dirty country songs? There have to be dirty country songs.
Yeah, there are.
In a different way, though. They're not in like the F and do it.
No,
like,
I'm just kidding.
They're more in like the love you down kind of way, like very like.
What about Bubba Sparks?
Love
no, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
He was country. I'm pretty sure he has dirty songs. I'm just saying he was country. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was like country rap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways,
your favorite genre?
Yeah,
that's my favorite genre.
I guess so. Mario knows all about it.
Yeah.
My next one takes us way out of that genre.
Okay.
The Starland Vocal Band. Afternoon Delight.
Sounds like a marching band. Oh, okay.
I have the perfect one. What's that fucking song?
Oh.
Now I can't think of the name of the
She
song.
said I have the perfect song.
The perfect one. Do Me Slow and Dirty or whatever the fuck that song is.
What song is... Oh!
What is that damn song?
It was like perfect. Like it was meant for the show.
Oh my god.
What is it called?
What is it called? Okay, hold on.
It's like here for no. It's like a. It's slow and no. It's quick and dirty.
Quick and dirty.
Right?
How do I say his name?
You don't have
It's
to.
called Riding. Riding?
Wait, are you talking about the one that the music video you showed
Oh
us?
no, that's a different song.
No, the one that.
Yeah, you don't know what I.
The one we. I don't want to get too much
I
information.
know, I don't want to give it too.
But you
I
know
can
the
edit this
guy.
part out. I can edit this part out. Halloween, if you
Oh,
I'll beat
yes,
this part
edit
out.
this out.
Yeah.
Edit this out.
Okay, what's the
Quick and dirty.
Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll edit that part out.
Wait,
But
you're gonna edit out the song?
no, I'm gonna edit part. The part about
We're
the
admitting.
identity.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, that's the song.
Oh my god, you guys. We've only had one beer. Oh, no, I've had two.
Yeah. We've had one in a sip. We had one in like
Yeah, Mario.
2
I had like
tablespoons.
20 beers last Friday. Just
Really?
kidding. I don't know how many it was. Seemed like it.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
20 shots of beer.
Okay, I think I took that one.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I
What-
guess that goes on the list.
It was something that like
But I
just
can't
kind of
remember.
jogged
Yeah.
my memory. I was like, oh,
That's very relevant. I don't know. That's so
Yeah,
weird how
that
we
is.
didn't say
And
like,
we-
oh, that should go on
I
that
didn't
episode.
even like dawn on me.
Does
Yeah,
he
okay,
have- is it on Spotify?
I don't know. He
It's
must.
on YouTube.
But what? Remember, I told y'all last time the name or
Yeah,
the time
like
before,
the
name of
artist's
his
name,
his
his
recording
alias.
Let me search
His
it real
alias.
quick. I'm just gonna see if it pops up. What's the name of the song again?
quick and dirty.
Is that the name of the song?
Fast and dirty, quick
Fast
and
and
dirty.
dirty, quick and dirty. I don't know.
God.
So
Oh, Queens of the Stone Age have a song. Well,
no,
we're on
when
there.
we were we the last time we were here and we talked about that, we were going home. I don't remember what we talked about. Oh no, something was on the radio or something, and it sounded like I was like, man, is this like one of those mixtapes that you buy from like the guy that's like, hey, he like bugs you at the freaking gas station and trying to get gas. He's like, oh, you want to buy my mixtape, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So one time,
I tried looking for that song and I had to clear my history because the name of the song she'll tell you. And
so we were at the
Not
gas
us.
station, not we, but my ex and I were at the gas station, and the guy was bumming his mixtapes, and we're like, fuck it, like let's just give the guy some money so he'll go away. So we gave him like $10. And Mario was like, $10.
I was like, for a mixtape, fuck
I
that.
wish
I would
I
give him
knew
5, but not
what
10.
happened
Yeah.
to that CD. So the CD was called Bedroom Fire.
Oh, hey.
And
FIYA.
one of the songs on there was called, I don't want to say this, Suck Me Slow.
Oh my god.
And so I tried
That's on the list.
Googling that song.
Oh my god, Mario.
And
I know.
I was like,
you're doing an incognito tab because
It sucks because I was like, I'm not looking for the song, but I was curious. Like, I wanted to see if it was on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
I was like, if this dude had a mixtape, it's got to be up there
Yeah.
somewhere.
you would
that
think
was just
so.
the one that stuck out to us. We're like, what the?
It sounds stupid. And they paid $10 for it.
We Brom bought a mixtape from a dude at an intersection when we were in the car.
Oh,
the guy
shit.
was holding up a sign and Brom opened the window of the back seat, in the car, and he goes, "Yo, mixtape!" And he was like, "Mom, give me $1." Yeah, and we bought it. Yeah,
Damn,
and the
okay.
guy's name is I don't know. It's either Tanks or Tanex, TANX.
Tampax?
Yeah, it's
No, I'm
close
just
to
kidding.
that.
I'm just kidding.
And, my favorite song goes, "Bitch, all you do is run your mouth."
Okay.
That's your favorite song? Well, okay, I'm going to look that guy up. I'm trying to
I
find
have
it.
the CD
She
in
has
the
a
car.
CD?
Oh, you have
it's
the
like in the player
still
right
playing
now.
it?
It's hilarious. When we get in the car, the kids are like, "Tanex."
Oh my god.
And there's a girl
Damn,
that's
I wish
on
I
there
still
that
had
says,
Bedroom
like,
Fire.
Tanex is the realest.
Oh, man. All right, I guess we're going to start buying mixtapes from random guys from now on just to
people
see
on
what's
the
up.
street corner because it's fantastic.
Oh, my
It's a
God. You know
treat.
what? I should have been doing that. I should have been
I should
selling.
ask
I
Chris
should
if he
label it
still
as a
has-
mixtape and sell my demo out there.
No, because it would have got lost like moves ago. I doubt he'd have it. I'd be like, hey, Chris, you have Bedroom Fire still?
I was like, I'm really in the mood
to your
for.
wife, but can I borrow that CD, please?
Next song.
Okay, sorry.
Queens of the Stone Age have a song called "Make It With You." I think his wife is that. No, it's a good song. It's actually a really good song. I think his wife does backups on that song. Just
Okay.
So yeah. Oh, that was the piece of news I had.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Speaking of
we are all over the place. You're
Oh,
gonna have to edit
is that
like
our favorite
crazy.
actress?
Yes. So so Rob Zombie
She's gonna be on the
released
show. No,
Rob
just kidding.
Zombie released the trailer to the Munsters movie,
Oh, okay.
and
Is that bitch in it?
yeah, of
Yes,
course she is.
she's the wife, the
everyone
monster,
was
Mama
talking
Monster,
about it, and
whatever.
I was just gonna make a joke that
That
like
makes me so sad.
she's starring as
course. I said the
forgot
Mama
the
Monster.
wife's name.
That's what I called her.
I don't remember either.
I remember,
I'm sorry. It's
yeah,
been a long time.
And I was gonna say like I was more of a Addams Family fan,
Yeah.
so like I kind of don't know, but I saw the trailer and it looks very like
Looks
it could
campy.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
yeah, it does
In
look
a
campy,
weird,
but it
like,
also
way.
looks like it's not a movie.
Huh.
It looks like it's. It looks like it's
like
like
a
Pee Wee's
skit?
Playhouse thing.
Okay.
Like that's what it looks like.
Like a
how it's
skit or
filmed.
Oh my
something,
Yeah,
gosh!
right?
Wow.
yeah, and so everyone's like, let me guess, what's her name? Sherry Moon is. Yeah, sure enough, she's starring. She's the
she
lead.
is.
Of course.
And I was
Otherwise
like,
she
So,
would
like,
have
okay,
no work.
yeah. But I was gonna say, so like, what is the deal, Rob? Bobby Zombie.
Bobby Zombie. That's what we call him.
What's
Bobby.
the deal? Why? Like, is it because you don't know and can't reach out to other actresses? Is it because she's like a jealous woman and like if you casted somebody else as the star, you would be in the doghouse? Like,
Yeah.
what is it?
Is her bad acting like tie in with the like what he's trying to accomplish with like
Is-
campy style
or,
horror?
yeah,
I mean,
does he acknowledge, like, you're
B-movie.
bad,
I mean,
so-
he's all about the B movie
Let's
style.
put you
right?
in it.
That is, but
Or does
I mean,
he want
I
her
feel
to be
like
bad? Is she really trying? Is
I
she
feel
not?
like that'd be kind of an insult
so
to
many
her.
questions for
You know
him.
what I mean? Like if she, I don't know. That's
Maybe
hard.
he
Those are good questions, guys.
Right?
I don't know.
Maybe he claims that he directs her to be that way, right?
He could.
I've never really seen like interviews and stuff about his
your
movies.
wife is a terrible actress. How do you feel about that?
Well,
Yeah.
it's just kind
Why
of.
do you
Mr.
keep
Zombie,
using her?
sir.
Well, it's kind of weird because like you see that everywhere. Like everyone says that because of everyone
Yeah.
who's seen.
So
the
he's
previous
had to
movies.
see it at some point, right?
Yeah,
Like he's
I
had
mean-
to have seen at some
Oh,
point people think
sure.
that she's not
Oh,
great.
sure.
But is she a jealous woman? Like, what is the deal? Like, why do you keep using her? Like,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
it because you
There's
think
a-
she's like hot and whatever, and you like get off to seeing her in your stuff? Like,
What is?
I don't know.
Yeah. There. What's the?
like even if like Mario had a music video and he was like, I want to put my wife in, I was like, no, you
It's
can,
called Quick
you
and
can
Dirty.
find somebody, you can find somebody else. Like I'm okay with that. Like it's just a weird thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess
Oh,
we'll
Bobbert.
never know the answer. Yeah,
Never know.
we call him
I go-
Bobby. Who wants to go next? Or do y'all want to try beer?
Sure.
Yeah, let's try
Okay,
a
let's
beer.
try beer and then we'll
my
try.
my list is long, so we'll just keep on
what she
keeping on. That's what she said.
All right, so this next one.
I have a whole special segment about masturbation.
Okay. Well,
okay,
yeah, I mean, it's all categorized. Well, actually, I have one related to that too. So, this one is, we actually had the other one, right? The Malibu, the other
The
Malibu
watermelon,
one? Well, the
yes.
watermelon, right?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so we actually rated that one pretty good. So this is a Malibu Splash, pineapple and coconut. It's a sparkly
I bet
malt
it's good.
beverage. So it should be like a pina colada. 5% ABV. Like I said, we did enjoy the watermelon one. This is the pineapple and coconut. I believe we had the watermelon one on episode 68. Oh yeah, it was. It was the summer because we had summer drinks.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and let Kim do that when she's ready, and then we'll get into the next segment of Dirty Songs. This should be interesting.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
How can you go wrong with pineapple and coconut?
Damn,
love
I think we're barely
Awesome.
at 13 songs.
I love pineapple.
Okay, we're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah,
I
we're
love
getting there.
Malibu.
We'll get there. Bro.
And this is a malt beverage, not a. I think last time I
It's not a
said
seltzer,
it right.
or it is a seltzer.
Yeah, I said it wrong last time. It's not a seltzer. It's a.
Smells good.
It's like a Smirnoff, kind of.
Oh,
In that family.
Okay.
It's a malt beverage. Yeah.
Like a wine cooler.
Wine cooler. There you go. That's a better.
Or like, what was that one? Zima.
Ooh,
Yeah, same thing.
very
Yeah.
strong. Ooh,
Whoa.
It's very
that is good.
but I like it.
It's really good. It's really sweet.
Holy crap! So it looks
Oh
like
my
shit.
God,
We've
that's
had
great.
everything 5s today.
Hey,
I'm giving
so
it a
far
5.
so good. 5, 5, 5.
All right. Let's see.
I like that.
All right. Yeah, I give it a 5.
Definitely pool and beach drink friendly.
You're good, Britt. I'll edit this out.
Okay.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you all about
Yeah.
it later.
Oh, no, that's
Okay.
cool. I mean, if you
No,
want, I can
it's
stop
really
right
good.
now.
I'm gonna give it. What am I giving it? A 4.5 because it's really good. but it's a little sweet for me.
Okay, no.
Yeah, because I'm not,
I feel that.
That's what he did to me when I rated it.
Well, it's because I was like, well, shit, we've had 5s all so far.
But I know, but it's cool. Just a little sweet for me.
No, that's, I understand. Yeah. Okay, I understand. You screwed it up. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. No, it's good. I mean, yeah, but you're all right. It's a little too sweet, but I still want to give it a 5.
I know.
It's refreshing, for sure. It would be so nice over ice, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just to kill that sweetness just a bit, but no, I recommend it. Britt, what you got?
On my list, let's see. Okay, next one on my list is Peaches. And most of her songs are filthy, but I chose to...
I thought that was a song.
I thought that was a song, too.
Okay.
I was like, all right.
Oh, that gives me another one. Okay.
No, the chick, Peaches.
Okay.
I think her probably most famous is Fuck the Pain Away.
Okay.
She did a song with Bowie, didn't she? With Bowie?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I'm probably wrong.
She also has another classic, Dick in the Air. Like everything of hers is just pure.
Okay, you just
filth.
gave me 2. We're at 15.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see. What's my next one? Berlin, classic 80s new wave band. They have a song called Sex.
Okay.
And that one annoys the shit out of me. I'm just going to like rant for a millisecond.
Okay, so why? No, go ahead.
And I'm sure y'all have heard the song. It's there's a man and a woman singing in the song. It starts out with the chick lead singer and she, whatever, talking about sex stuff, and then the chorus is them going back and forth, and she keeps listing things that she's gonna like pretend to be, right? Like
a dinosaur.
Like I'm a geisha, I'm your mother, okay. I'm a little girl, I'm a this, I'm a that, and all he says every single time
is okay.
I'm a man.
Oh, okay.
I'm a man. I'm like, so that's all. So she has to like bend over backwards, wear all kinds of stupid ass costumes, do all kinds of shit, but all he has to do is be a man.
So, okay, so let me ask you a question. So what annoys you about that song? Is it just because of that line? Okay, I got you.
And also the guy goes, I'm a man.
Okay,
that's exactly what he sounds like.
Have you heard this song?
No.
Oh my God, I feel like you must have both of you.
We probably, possible. Okay, we'll listen to it after the show. Just remember.
I'm a one-night stand. I mean, it goes back and forth. She has to be everything. Every single thing she lists is different.
That's so weird.
Tons and tons of variety, and all he is a man.
So, do you think that it was intentionally supposed to, or like there? No, well, I mean, you couldn't really be trying to state something saying that.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I think.
Well, it sucks for his wife. Anyways.
Right.
All right. Who wants to go?
Speaking of Peaches and Cream by 112.
112? What the hell is... Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Is it a boy band?
Y'all know the song. It's, no, it's not. It's like a R&B.
Oh, okay. But they're called 112?
112? Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's weird. Never heard of them. Okay.
112? I don't know. No, it's probably
112. I mean, I don't know.
And the song is called Peaches and Cream.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My
next?
If you want to, or you want me to...
No, you can't. If you have another one.
Yeah, I have some that are kind of in that same category.
Okay, what you got?
We got Red Light Special by TLC.
We've talked about that song before, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole oh yeah, we talked about it. No, wait.
No, because you had never heard it before.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Which is weird. I guess I shouldn't have been too surprised because I was a child when that album came out and I had it on cassette. So maybe we should add questions for my mother, who also got me the album rated Next by Next with the song Too Close on it, which was played at like our 5th grade dance, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God.
And that song's pretty like about grinding and dancing.
Yeah.
So yeah. Pony by Genuine.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, yeah.
And that's looks like what I've got for that. Like,
I once saw this guy at this so I think I was having a gig. This was like back when, I don't even remember when. And so this guy opened up the show and his name was the name that he was going under was called Acoustic Sexy Time. That was his name. And it was just one guy playing acoustic and he covered that song.
Of course he did.
And it was good.
Oh,
It was pretty good. Yeah. I don't know like how I can't like tell anybody like, oh, you should go check him out, because like I don't think he's on YouTube or anything, because this was like I want to say like maybe 8-10 years ago. It was pretty good cover.
Nice.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do believe.
So I have one. This one in my I guess if I was categorizing it, I'd put it as weird, and I'm going to say why. So this song is from a band called Hailstorm that I've talked about before. This was actually, I think, their first single off of their debut album, if I'm correct. And the song is called I Get Off.
Okay.
The song is about...
Getting off.
Yes, but it's about her getting off because a guy is watching her through her window getting off. And that she...
Pause.
Yeah. Are you going to stay stuck like that? Are you okay?
She said game off.
Yeah.
Game on. Okay. So it's about her knowing that somebody's watching her through her window.
I see.
She likes that.
Yeah.
So she's getting off on this guy getting off on her. So that's pretty much what the song's about.
Okay.
Here's the weird part. And tell me if I'm thinking about it too much. But her brother's in the band.
Yeah. That is weird. I was thinking about that was where I was going.
Okay, I just wanted to see if I was the only one.
That's
but that was
I'd
her
be
first single.
I don't know if I want to hear. Well,
my sister, I don't know if like, you know what I mean?
No. Agreed. I mean, perhaps
my sister and I.
Okay, but that's different though.
I mean, I'd be like, whatever. Like, okay, girl.
Okay.
You sing about what you sing about. I'm just going to play my guitar or drums or whatever.
Yes,
but we're not going to write the song together.
No.
That's your experience.
Here's the thing is that the band was them. If you remember me talking about the history.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. So
we're not going to write the lyrics together. I'll write my parts.
Okay, so let me do it like this. If y'all had a brother that y'all were close, like really close with, and spend all your time with your brother because, of course, y'all in a band together. Do you think, like...
No.
I think he would be weirded out about it, yes. Would I, if it was him? Probably not. Just because that's just
right?
me.
And
this is weird, right?
Standards.
Because I would just be like, okay, like, whatever, like, that's normal. Quote, quote, normal. But but I feel like he would be, because I have a stepbrother, I feel like he would be uncomfortable... with like me, like, hey, let me tell you about this song I wrote.
Yeah.
But if he was the one that wrote it, I'd be like, okay, like,
I feel like it would be weird. But also, my only kind of like caveat is maybe it's not really her story. She's singing from a persona, right? I mean, a lot of songs are not
true,
autobiographical.
I don't know. Did I just sound like a fucking freak? I'm sorry. You guys.
No. I mean, I understand what you're saying.
In front of my brother.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, it's.
I don't know. I guess
she's a very open person.
Okay.
So he has to know that about
her. I would think that she.
They've known each other their whole lives. I mean, they've toured together. He's seen her naked, probably. I don't know, not in a weird way, but like, you go days without showering. You get a shower here, you get a shower there, where you can. Like, they're probably just that close because they've been on the road together. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess,
right?
Yeah,
it's like a different
if you're seeing it as a character thing. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I guess that'll work. Maybe it doesn't make it that weird. I don't know. Like I said, maybe I was thinking about it too much. But I remember when I first found that out.
From a brother's point of view, you see it, right? Because I feel like my brother would be weirded out, or like ooh, like okay, I guess.
Unless he's like, oh god, it'd be funny if he's like, they're playing it live and he's like, can you turn her song down on?
Yeah,
can you turn her voice down on the monitors? Just for this song, I can play with everybody else, but just turn her vocals down on the monitors. Thank you, sir. All right, so that was mine. Who wants to go next?
I will go.
Okay.
I'm going to skip that one and come back to it because I'm going to do my short little masturbation section.
Okay, and then I'll go into... No, I think that was mine. Yeah.
Okay. The Divinals.
Okay.
They're one really big song, I Touch Myself.
Okay.
Self-explanatory.
We know that song, right?
Yeah.
It's that chick, right?
So. Uh-huh.
Okay, yes, I've heard this song before. Okay.
Cyndi Lauper's She Bop.
Okay.
And yes, she does.
Okay.
And that's and the funny thing is like it took people a while to figure out what it was about because I thought it was like about dancing.
I'm gonna look at the lyrics
right?
real quick.
Because it's like, oh, she bop, he bop, we bop, and we're all dancing. And it's like,
Hold on. She bop, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna read some of the lyrics real quick. Let's see what we got here. So I don't think I'm familiar with that song.
You might once you hear it. Yeah, it was a popular one.
Let's see. Hey, I've been thinking of a new sensation. I'm picking up good vibrations. Okay, I guess so. That's all I had to see right there. They say that a stitch in time saves 9. Okay, blah, blah, blah. They say I better stop or I'll go blind. Okay,
there you go.
Okay. How did they not catch? I mean, I just read 3 lines, and this was released in 1983.
Yeah.
But I guess this was before you being able to search the lyrics, where you actually had to buy the CD, buy the cassette, look at the lyrics. Yeah, okay, I got you. All right, makes
sense.
The
chorus doesn't really reveal much, and that's the part you hear the most, and also it's like real catchy, and so you think
it's the verses more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I didn't include Green Day, but of course there's that one song all about masturbation.
But I forgot about that.
Yeah, just because I don't like
again?
them. The one, their first.
Yeah. I just don't remember the name of the song. I just have to name it so that.
Take me away to paradise.
It's Longview.
There you go. Thank you. I was like, the title doesn't have anything to do.
Bite my lip and close my eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't even hear the melody in my head. I've heard that song so many fucking times. I probably just don't want to hear it.
Yeah. And then I have one more for that category, and that's my local Dallas guys, Hagfish, that I've talked about before. They have a song called Handshake.
Okay. All right. That
I've got a secret handshake. It's from myself to me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we know what that means.
Yeah. And they also haven't. Well, I mean, they're Dirty Boys, but there's another one that branches off of the masturbation topic. But since we're talking about them, I'll just throw it in there as well. Okay. It's called Stamp. And it's about him performing oral sex on a girl who is at the front of a club stamping hands. So she's at the counter and he's underneath.
That's very specific.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
So I'm going to guess that was written after a real experience.
I'm guessing
because
so.
I can't imagine you writing that like just fucking randomly.
Yeah, just
like
making
that's
that
very
shit up.
Oh, that's
that one's called Stamp, and that is it's about her stamping hands, and the chorus is all about her telling him to eat it while I work.
Okay. That bumps us up to 26.
There you go. See, we're getting there.
So let me know when you want a beer break, and then we'll keep going. Kim, what you got?
You got a beer break?
Yeah, let's beer break.
Let's beer break. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay, here's one. I don't know if we've had...
I feel like we have had that one.
No, not this one. We've had a Tiger's Blood, but not from these guys. So we had a Tiger's Blood from Martin House.
Oh.
And I didn't like it. And I was trying to describe to you if you had a Tiger's Blood before, like a Raspa. And I think you said no, and I was like, what? And it's basically...
I know what it looks like, but I don't think I've tasted it.
So it's strawberry, watermelon, and blue coconut mixed together. That's what
Coke.
Blue coconut. So I think this is a new one. So this.
Oh my gosh! Is it going to be super crazy color?
Probably. So this is a Tiger's Blood from Blue Owl Brewing from Austin, Texas.
We've had other stuff from them. Right?
Yeah, we've had other stuff from them before. So I'm just going to double check and make sure that we've never had this before because.
Okay. Melon or orange?
Melon. Let me find this real quick. Tigers. That's weird. So we've had a Tiger's Blood, but not on the show? Yeah, what the hell?
I told you.
Wait. Let me... Bloody Mary, Blood Orange, Bloody Mary Pickle Beer, Hail Jucifer. Holy shit. So we've had a Tiger's Blood, but I don't know why it's not on here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we're going to try these before we try the beer.
So Britt's daughter got us these little fruit mochi made in Taiwan.
Ooh, mochi.
The whole package is in
I haven't had one of these in a
different
while.
language, so I can't really tell you much about it. But they look cute. They look cool. They're squishy.
Smells good.
There's orange, hammy melon.
Oh, this is good.
And strawberry. And I think I got strawberry.
This
Mario
melon
got
good.
melon.
Oh,
it's so squishy.
they're super squishy. I wonder if you could soak them in booze.
Probably.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna make a mochi ale. Ale aged on
you know, I was gonna tell you,
mochis.
I want a sake for my birthday.
A sake. Okay.
I want us to get a sake and try it.
Okay. Cool. We'll
Okay.
get a sake. Oh man.
Can we get the cool little wooden cups?
Well, yeah, we can do that. Well, I wonder if I can order the Foo Fighters sake in time, because they have 2 sakes. I'll look online and see if I can get one before the birthday.
Yeah, Kim's birthday
Okay.
coming up.
Try to get some Foo Fighters sake. I'll put that on a list. I'll look at it tomorrow. What were we doing again? Oh, beer break. Sorry.
Trying this little squishy thing. That's good.
Tiger's Blood. So this is. Oh, look, it has the little Raspas on the side.
Oh,
that's pretty
super
cool.
cute.
Look, I didn't see that.
Okay.
What's the ABV on this? So it's a seasonal ale. This says a seasonal ale with strawberry, watermelon, coconut, milk, sugar, and vanilla. 5.6% ABV. Sounds good. I'm gonna have to. Ooh,
That's okay.
That makes me want an ice cream mochi now.
Oh.
all right. Kim, I'll let you do the honors. I'm gonna have to drink some water to get some of that mochi taste out of my mouth so I can taste this beer. No, it was good.
Cleanse
I
your
like that
palate.
little mochi. Yeah, I gotta.
That was good.
No, it was good. Yeah, I liked it.
Where'd you get those from?
World Market.
Oh. We used to have a World Market by us,
Yeah,
and we don't
it
anymore.
closed.
So now,
Oh, what a bummer.
Yeah.
Well, there's one not too far from here over by the Draft House.
Okay.
In Park North area.
All
be
right.
careful, don't spill it.
Okay. So I think I'm ready to taste this. I'm gonna put Tiger on here.
Okay. It's a pretty color. It's not as
it's cute.
dramatic as I expected.
It smells.
Smells real good.
That tastes like a tiger's blood. Raspa.
It tastes really good.
Like, I don't know what we had tiger's blood last time that did not taste like it.
That's
This
good.
tastes like it.
That's real good. And
So-
it's a sour. Ooh.
So, Britt, this is exactly what the Raspa tastes like.
Oh, really?
For
Except
the
not
Raspa
sour.
form.
Except not sour. It's more on the
yeah.
sweet side.
Okay, okay.
But
Well,
no,
shoot,
this is.
sign me up.
I give this a 5. I'm sorry. A
Yeah,
5
me too.
again.
Yeah, me too. That's good.
All right. So this episode, this episode's nothing but
Yeah,
good
like-
stuff so far.
All the good beers.
Who wants to go next?
Kim?
I was about to. I was about to go.
No. Oh, that's right. But then you stopped. All right, go for
I
it.
guess I'm going to go into my pop category.
All right.
I'm going to start with 3 by Britney Spears, which obviously about a threesome.
Obviously, I was like, I
3.
don't know that song, but
Well,
okay, I
3.
gotcha.
Neither do I, but
Oh, okay.
I guessed.
Yeah.
And then I have Genie in a Bottle.
Oh yeah.
big time.
Aguilera.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All for You by Janet Jackson.
Okay.
I love that song. Like I love it because like you listen to it and you're just like you just hear the beat and the groove and you're just like you just want to dance. Like it's a good song. But then you listen to the lyrics and you're like, oh girl,
Hey.
okay, Janet, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Yeah, apparently.
I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry, which doing some research, I guess, is not just about kissing a girl. It's about going down on a girl,
Oh.
Really?
supposedly.
In the lyrics or
Speculation.
just what she?
I think it's just like speculation.
Oh,
of,
okay,
like,
okay, okay.
If you get in there and
Like-
hyper analyze or
Okay.
something.
maybe like Urban Dictionary, like
Oh, okay. Or maybe there's some what are they
taste
called?
of her cherry chapstick. People are like,
Oh,
what does that mean?
yeah. I think people might.
But it might be reaching.
might be a stretch,
I
but-
think they're
But
imagining.
I just think that's a cute little naughty song.
yeah.
so it's on my
yeah,
list.
okay.
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure.
And
it
then
should be there.
Cool for the Summer by Demi Lovato,
Okay.
which
cool.
is so.
Brings us up to 31.
Oh, really? Look at us.
Dang, we are getting there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Which is about like a summer fling. So it's the chorus is like, take me down into your paradise. Don't be scared because I'm your body type. So it's like girl.
Oh.
Okay.
Just something for us to try because you and I are cool for the summer.
Gotcha.
So,
So it's just
okay,
like
okay.
experimenting.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right.
and and then the one, Give It to You by Jordan Knight. So when I loved Jordan Knight,
Jordan Knight.
and I was a young child that was like very young, and I was like, okay, I loved New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
And then when Jordan Knight came out with this album, his single, his solo album, he actually toured with NSYNC, and I saw NSYNC and I saw him, and I actually have a signed version of his CD. Oh, shit. And the song "Give It to You," when you listen to it, it's like, okay, Jordan, like this is not the New Kids on the Block Jordan.
No.
This is the Jordan that all the girls were wanting to, hear about.
Yeah.
So I like that song. That song was
How
different.
old was he when this came out?
Oh my God, Mario! I don't know, dude. He was older than he was in New Kids on the Block. Let's put it like that.
Right.
Because let's see, he went on tour with NSYNC, so that was like late 90s, probably like 98, 99, maybe 97 through 99, somewhere around there. So Jordan Knight was a teenager. I'm like trying to do like some kind of math. Maybe he was like in his 20s. Maybe.
Yeah, okay. He's all
mid-20s.
now.
He was.
Well, I don't know. He was born in 1970. He's 52.
Oh, okay.
So 2000, he's like 30 years old.
30. Oh shit, that's awkward.
Yeah.
Because he was on tour with NSYNC.
Yeah, because he was born in 1970.
Well, look up when he toured with NSYNC.
Okay.
I don't remember what tour it was.
Okay, I'll edit some of this out because I know Britt's not here. And you said it was solo, right?
Yeah, it's his solo album.
Okay, so it's right here. 2000, he was nominated. Oh, okay. So it looks like this was 99.
Okay.
It looks like it was NSYNC, and they were supported by Britney Spears, Bewitched, Mandy Moore, Jordan Knight, Shanice, and the Sugar Hill Gang. Damn,
I don't remember seeing all those people because I think I would have remembered seeing Britney.
It might have been alternate openers. NSYNC 2002.
Yeah, so I guess if we do the maths, was he 30 then?
Well, I mean, regardless, he was born in 1970.
Okay, so Jordan Knight.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he was writing about his man needs.
Yeah, because he's 52 right now.
Holy cow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense because, I was a kid too when they were popular. And yeah, I'll remember all the girls in my class with their giant bows in their hair and their big buttons all over their shirts.
Big buttons.
Well, they did.
No,
like,
I know.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
they were like this big, and they would wear them.
I wish I had the
chest.
VHS so that you could like see this shit. Because
there's even that song.
Sure, it's on YouTube.
The Tonight song.
Yeah,
and it says your buttons and your bows, and it talks about it. It was a very specific thing that.
So this is like his one-hit wonder for his solo. I feel like this was like his one one that was like on MTV, and so he had a music video. Blah 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 blah. Some of the lyrics. Me holding you down in my bed.
What?
I'm convinced. I can't wait to give you some. I'm convinced you need it.
Dang,
baby, I can give it to you.
I mean, he was 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just,
It's like, no one could ever do like I do, right? There's nothing we can't do, So, okay, Jordan.
Well, hey, there you go. Now we know.
All right, who's next? Well, actually, can I put one in?
Of course.
Okay, so
I think it's like all been us.
That's what he said.
Okay, so this one to me is funny.
Okay.
And one, it's a good song. It's funny, but what makes this funny is because the chorus is dirty, but the verses are not, because he's actually talking about something else, but he does it on purpose so that it sounds dirty, and that's Big Balls by AC/DC. That song is fucking hilarious.
It is. I heard it recently, last weekend, and I was cracking
I know.
up.
I was laughing just reading the last part of the lyrics. So basically, if you're not familiar with the song, the chorus goes, I've got big balls, and they're such big balls, dirty big balls. He's got big balls, she's got big balls, we've got the biggest balls of them all. Okay, so if you hear the chorus, you're like,
a
okay.
Dr. Seuss book or something.
Yeah. So it's supposed to sound dirty, but the thing is that when you go into the verses, he's talking about parties.
Right.
He's talking about his, like,
some balls are held for charity,
yes,
and some for fancy dress.
Yes.
But when they're held for pleasure
are the balls that I like best. Yes.
My balls are always
bouncing to the
left and to the right.
Yeah.
It's my belief that my big balls should
be held every night. Yes. Some balls are held for charity. Did you already say that part?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she knows the song by heart.
No. It's because that's the last verse.
Yeah, I skipped something. I'm sorry.
No. You're funny.
No, it's just that I literally heard it last week on the radio, and I was like,
yeah. And then here's the last part. So when the song's over, it's just like them
repeating
chanting.
it.
Yeah.
Well, no, but there's a last part where he's just like rambling stuff, and these are the lines.
oh, geez.
and I'm just itching to tell you about them. Oh, we have such wonderful fun. Seafood cocktail, crabs, crayfish. And he's just talking and it fades out. And it's just a funny song. It's a good song. Funny. It's a funny song.
Very punny.
Yeah, it's very
punny.
And it's it's intended to sound dirty, but it's not lyrically. It's just the way he structured the Bon Scott, man. That rest in peace, man. That's
yes.
Good stuff. So yeah,
Very
that was my
clever.
AC/DC Big Balls.
There you go. Yeah.
One of my favorites.
It's hilarious.
Who wants
Got
to go
anything
next?
else? Because I feel like we've been rambling. on over
Yeah.
there.
So I have another one. This is one everybody knows. It's probably one of their most well-known songs, and actually we could probably knock off. If I went through their discography, we could probably cross off the next 30 until we hit 69 with these guys. Bloodhound Gang's The Bad Touch.
Oh yeah.
So these guys are pervy dudes, and that's the thing about their songs. They're straight up pervy. They're not hiding anything.
Yeah.
They're just saying dirty shit. This song, I remember
no metaphors.
No metaphors. Yeah, it's like basically they're just saying.
Language.
Yeah, and it's basically them just saying it in different ways.
Okay.
Like, so this song was released in '99. I remember this music video being played often.
Yeah,
and
I'm just like whenever I think of this,
school.
I'm just like, oh, like those times, like when it was just it was just that time, like you just had to be there. Right?
Yeah, you
like,
had to be there. Yeah. So Bad Touch. It's basically it's just.
I think I remember the video. Yeah,
It's them
They're, like,
dressed in
monkey
monkey
suits?
suits.
Yes,
Yeah,
for sure.
Let me see if I can read some of the lyrics right here. One of the early lines in here. So put your hands down my pants and I'll bet you'll feel nuts. Let me see. You've had enough of two-hand touch. You want it rough. You're out of bounds. I want you smothered. Want you covered like my Waffle House hash browns. Coming quicker than FedEx. Never reaching apex. Just like Coca-Cola stock. You are inclined to make me rise an hour early, just like daylight savings time. Basically, everyone knows the chorus to that. It's just
I think you should
sex.
sing it, Mario.
Right?
I'm trying to see what else, what other stupid lyrics they got in here. Please turn me on. I'm Mr. Coffee with an automatic drip. So show me yours, I'll show you mine. Tool time. And then we'll do it doggy style so we can both watch X-Files. You can see what time frame we're in.
Yeah.
X-Files is so popular that
you don't want to miss X-Files.
that's true.
That was some good stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, but yeah, so yeah,
they found a solution.
if you were like old enough to remember the 90s, then you know this song and you know all the references in there. But yeah, Bloodhound Gang, like I said, you could probably cross off like 10 more plus songs if you look at their discography. But I'm gonna give that I'll give that one tick. So we're up to 34.
34. Dang. Okay, we're getting there.
What else y'all got? Yeah, I'll let y'all go.
I'll probably rattle off a couple, but
Okay, go for it. We're almost there.
yeah. Well, shoot. I think we're gonna get past that because my list I still
Well, yeah,
have
that's cool. As
many.
long as we hit
Go
it.
for it.
Romeo Void, another 80s alternative band.
Okay.
They had a song called Never Say Never. It's probably their most famous song. But
Okay.
the chorus is, I might like you better if we slept together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've probably heard that. And I think it's been covered
Yeah,
quite a
it
bit
has
as
been.
well. I don't have much to say about that. And
It
Emotion.
was covered by Julian K.
Oh, okay.
It was like an electronic type orgy feel, like the band Orgy. feel.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure they. We haven't gone to that category yet. I have one of those.
Okay.
so, and then another 80s band, Animotion.
Okay.
They had a song called Obsession, which I feel like you've probably heard too.
Yeah.
The video is so 80s and so cheesy, but the whole "You are my obsession. Who do you want me to be to make you sleep with me?" I mean, that's like the whole.
Yeah.
And again, it's role playing stuff. And then I might wait or no, I can mention Soft Cell, who everybody knows for Tainted Love. And they had a song called Sex Dwarf.
That sounds like a fetish thing?
It is. It's
Okay,
a super
I guessed it
fetishy
right.
fetish
All right,
song.
I guessed
The
it right.
Sex
All right.
Dwarf. Yeah.
All right, all
Check
right.
it out.
Okay.
And I think I'll just wait there.
There's not a music video for that song, is there?
Oh, gosh,
yeah.
Mark.
Okay, there is. Okay, well,
Yeah, there
I'll post it on the
is.
Facebook page.
Yeah, there is. It's super, fetishy and
Okay,
pervy.
all right.
And not politically correct.
Okay, all right. Who else?
I mean, I can keep going, but I don't want to hog the...
I guess you know what?
since
you mentioned...
Or maybe we should do beer.
So, yeah, we can do that. But I think I'll knock off one real quick since you mentioned Orgy. The band.
Not the thing y'all did last week.
So this is a System of a Down. I know this is weird. And I'm like, well, System of a Down has a lot of weird lyrics. This one is specifically about orgy, though.
Oh.
So it's off of their album Toxicity from 2001. They have a song called Bounce.
Okay.
That was a song I never really paid attention to. And then when I started paying attention to it, I was like, oh. Basically, it's about him. He says it pretty much straight out that he went out with a girl and then she had a lot of friends and well, let me just read it. I went out on a date with a girl a bit late. She had so many friends. I brought my pogo stick just to show her a trick. She had so many friends. Then the chorus is just jump, pogo, 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 jump, pogo, 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 jump, pogo. That's the chorus.
Switching partners.
Yeah. So basically, he's talking about that in the verses, and then when you get to the bridge, it's just 2 lines. The 2 lines of the bridge are, "Oh, I'd like to spread you out, touching whoever's behind."
Okay.
It's basically about orgy.
Go.
System of a Down. Okay. So it's just weird because like when you think of System of a Down, you don't think about them. It's more they do more political stuff, but they do have their quirky weird shit about that's like you have your innuendos and stuff here and there. But this one's like straight up about orgy.
There you go. Sure is.
Beer break.
Okay.
Whew. I'll be what's it called? Nice? Not nice. What's the word?
Easy?
Easy. That's the word.
Thank you.
That's what she said.
I'll be easy.
You guys. So this is from, we've never had anything from these guys before. It's a cool little can. It looks retro. It's a Boulevard Brewing Company. They are from, of course, they're from Kansas City, Missouri. It's called Southwest Boulevard. It's actually a lager with salt and lime. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be a Mexican style lager if you see the artwork on the can. Okay. It doesn't specifically say Mexican style lager, but it says lager with salt and lime. So typically those are going to be your Mexican style lagers.
Right.
But I guess they didn't want to say it since they're from Kansas City. And they wanted to be, not whatever the word is, appropriating anything.
Maybe. I bet they have Mexicans in Kansas City, though.
Probably. It's just, you know what I'm saying.
Just a guess.
Yeah, I'm not saying they don't.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. They're no San Antonio.
Yeah.
They wish.
Let me see. Boulevard. I'm going to write that down.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Smells limey. I don't know why I smell waffles. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's the candle.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just...
I don't really taste a lot of lime.
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, actually, I do too. I actually taste more lime than anything. Like, I don't taste like any of the salt. Like, you know how usually the salt comes and it hits you?
I mean, some, but not like some of the other things we've had.
I'd give this a solid 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. It's smooth.
I agree. It's good. It's for sure good.
Oh, shit.
4.
Damn, okay.
Man,
we're good. I mean,
we're easy tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what she said, and her friends.
Right. And her friends, all her friends, lots of friends.
All her friends.
Pogo.
Let's see. Okay, who's next?
Kim.
Oh, okay. I have some. I'm going to go into my rap section.
Oh, shoot. Well,
we're
done. There goes the list.
There goes the list,
I only have 5.
I'm surprised the
I
R&B section.
I could have done more, but I was
gotcha.
I forgot I needed 23, I guess. I forgot that we agreed on that. So Candy Shop by 50 Cent.
Okay.
I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Okay?
Okay. Can I mention one?
Yeah.
Well, Lollipop.
Go for it.
Lollipop from Lil Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was also covered by that shitty band, Framing Hanley. Yeah, Lollipop. Basically, he's telling some girl to lick him. Like Lollipop. Yeah.
There you go.
And then Bedrock by Young Money, now that we've mentioned Lil Wayne. Okay. What's your fantasy? Ludacris?
Oh, I thought you were asking me. I was like,
oh, no.
We're on doing a show right now.
I'll tell you later.
That's very inappropriate.
Mario's personal favorite, the thong song.
Thong, 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 thong.
Do we consider that a dirty song?
It is. It's so dirty.
Really? I don't know. I just find it.
I mean, it's like a silly dirty.
Yeah, it's funny because I find it funny,
dirty.
and when I hear it, I don't think dirty. I just see him. I just see him doing a cartwheel, and it makes me laugh.
Oh my god!
My favorite part about that song. My favorite part. My sister knows every single word.
And hell yeah, she and I should freaking do karaoke to that.
Yeah.
Everybody has to know every single word of that song. Come on, Britt.
I know all the dance moves, but can I do them?
Oh my gosh, please. I would love to see.
Yes, man, I want to hear that. I want to listen to that song now.
I'm going to be Cisco for Halloween.
All night long. I would pay money to see that show.
All right.
Kaya, I think it's Kaya or Kia. My neck, my back.
Okay.
I don't want to say the rest of the lyrics. Kia? Khia.
How do you say? I know that song, but I never knew how to say the art. Okay, whatever.
And then something that's a little bit more current, Cardi B WAP.
We're at 55, guys.
I think everything Cardi B has recorded is
dirty. Probably.
Okay, we're at 55.
Well,
would y'all consider the Anaconda song dirty song? That
which one, the Nicki Minaj version
or
the
both? Well, both actually.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just put both.
Yeah, just go for it.
Big butts.
My Anaconda don't want none if you ain't got buns, hun.
Yeah.
What is that? What hers is?
I think
called?
she sampled it. It's called Anaconda.
It's okay. That's what I was thinking.
Version, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her version.
Yeah.
But the original version is
Tone Loc, right? Is it Tone Loc? No,
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh yeah, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Yeah, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Okay, so I'm gonna put those two on there.
What did Tone Loc do? That was dirty.
What's the artist name? Tone what?
Tone Loc. T-O...
10X. 10X.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
Tone Loc.
Okay, I found it. Tone Loc.
He did Funky Cole Medina.
Oh, okay.
And he did...
Wild Thing.
Wow, there you go. That's on the dirty list. Wild Thing.
All right.
Yeah.
So that is we're at 58.
Oh,
well, and I was going to say...
Britt's going to bring it home.
Yeah, shoot. We're going up to we're going beyond 69.
Okay.
That's what she said. And this is not my genre. I just got to preface that. But Beyonce's Partition.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
So doing it in a limo.
I don't know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Personal story, I'm assuming. No,
Maybe?
well, not you. I'm talking about Beyonce. Well, Britt's all like, I didn't roll it. I'm not rolling it out.
I haven't been in a limo in a very long time. So no. Okay. I guess since we're kind of in that genre, I'll say Salt and Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Push it. And Shoop.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's see. And same genre, and I don't even have a song to name, but Two Live Crew. Everything they did is pure filth, which is why they were constantly banned and always in trouble. And I don't know. Do you want to go, Mario?
Yeah, I'll go.
I'm down to maybe 15.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
okay.
I have maybe 5.
Okay. Well, we did it.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can name this song without it sounding bad. This.
What does it matter?
This song.
No, it's okay.
Well, no. This song is called Monstrance Clock.
Okay.
Okay, Monstrance Clock. If I say it fast, no, y'all still can't hear it. You can hear it? Okay, you can hear it. Okay, so Monstrance Clock is a clock. It's actually a clock. So this is what it is. If you don't know what a monstrance clock is. Oh wow. So a monstrance clock, it's a mirror clock. It was developed during the Renaissance, and it was used in churches.
That's appropriate.
Yeah. So they used it. The song. Let me see. The clock man. I'm going to rotate bass. Monster clock. Blah blah blah. It has to do with churches, I guess, used it and stuff. So, Ghost. This is a band I got into recently, and they're basically like the anti-Vatican. They're like the metal evil version of the Vatican. And so they have a song called Monstrance Clock, which they used as a, euphemism, right? That's what it is, euphemism. And basically what it is, so I was looking at the history of this and, about Catholicism and stuff. And it's talking about how the church looked down on having sex, especially for women. It was they saw that as an evil thing where women like shouldn't have orgasms and stuff. And that song is about celebrating having sex and that you're having sex in the name of Satan to have fun. And that it's like celebrating like for
Can't
the
you
women to have
sex and have fun without Satan.
Well, yeah, but they're doing it as a rebellion to the church at that time.
Their shtick, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, it's their shtick. But it's about like, so what they do is they kind of do different when their albums are kind of concept albums. So they'll take like a period of time. Like one time they did like medieval time during the Black Plague.
Okay.
So they'll take like the themes from that. Like people were trying to have fun, the rich were trying to have fun, knowing that there was a plague outside and that the poor were dying. So they didn't know when they were going to die. So they were just like, indulging and stuff.
I see.
So
kind of like 2020.
yeah. So in this one, they did, I think on this album, it was more like the Renaissance kind of era. And so they're talking about the church at that time.
I see.
But their whole shtick is basically evil. Like the vocalist dresses like as a pope, but with a skull face.
Okay.
And like he has like 666s on his
like tattooed on him.
No, it's like on his
It's like embroidered
sleeve.
on his
Yeah, it's like embroidered on his
see,
costume. I'll show you a picture of him after this. But yeah, so basically that's what, and from what I saw online and on a live album I heard, they end their sets with that song, and it's just like telling everybody like go have sex in the name of Satan. It sounds funny. Yeah. And then the song is pretty cool because like they have an actual fucking choir like singing, and the lyrics for that go come together as one, come together for Lucifer's son, because they're saying like basically have sex and like eventually somebody's gonna birth the next Satan's son, basically.
Okay.
It's a funny song. Like it doesn't sound like that, but then when you go into it, you're like, because I didn't know that when I first heard it. Then when I heard the live album and then I read the story about it, it's just like once you get to that line of the chorus, like come together, he's spelling it out. Like that's what it's about. But he uses the imagery for the clock to represent like them having a ritual around that kind of setting.
Yeah.
That church setting.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, but yeah, that's a dirty song right there.
Okay.
You said Everybody Come One to Become One by the Spice Girls.
Hey, there you go.
It's the night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
To become one.
I think there's a Treyu song called the same thing.
Huh.
Oh.
Did they cover it? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, probably. Or I'd be funny.
That would be
funny.
funny.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Usually those metalcore bands did that. Okay, so we're at 64.
Oh, okay.
We need 5 more, and we're home free.
I have.
She has 15 more.
That's fine. That's fine as long as we hit it. We're doing good.
Okay. The Toadies have a song called Animals.
Okay.
Tonight we are just 2 animals.
Well, isn't Possum Kingdom same? It's got there's some dirty lyrics
dirtiness in there too, and then of course there's always the theory that he's a vampire. You've heard that, right?
I actually
I've never
heard that. No, I've never heard that either.
And like I'll show you my dark secret, and if
is he into vampires?
You'll stay young forever. He's telling her over and over. Like,
So just about that song, though, you're talking about?
Yeah, just that song.
Oh, okay, just that song. Okay, still sounds dirty though. I mean, I always thought it was dirty.
And Possum Kingdom is the name of a lake up in the Metroplex. That's where the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sure, add that one too.
Well, since you said animals, I was gonna mention this band, even though I didn't listen to any of their songs, but a lot of their songs are dirty. Nickelback has a song called Animals.
Yeah.
And it's basically about having sex like your animals.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. 9 Inch Nails, Closer.
I had that one as well too.
Yeah, I got to, right.
That one's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. I put George Michael.
Okay.
I Want Your Sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay. We're at 60.
Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On.
Let's get on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, what did we hit? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, I'm sorry. We're at 61.
Okay.
8 more to go.
Okay. I'm going to skip a big chunk and come back to it at the end. So
Okay.
Peter Murphy, former lead singer of Bauhaus,
Okay.
has a song called The Sweetest Drop.
Okay.
And it's pretty dirty.
Okay.
And then, of course, Roxy Music's Love is the Drug.
Oh, yeah. We've had that one on playlist before.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, and then I'm going to back up. And then from Depeche Mode, my fave, without even thinking hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay,
and
that
they
takes
are
us to 72.
Yeah.
Yay.
Sea of Sin, Slow, Soothe My Soul, Behind the Wheel, Master and Servant, I Want You Now, The Sinner in Me, Macro, and World in My Eyes. Should be called World in My Thighs because that song be dirty.
Okay. So, since we talked about, I brought up Nickelback, I'll do the same thing that you said. I don't like this band, but they have a lot of dirty songs because they're considered frat boys.
Yeah.
They have a song called, well, we mentioned Animals, Something in Your Mouth.
Ew. Like, could you be less discreet? Jesus.
Yeah.
Couldn't use
let
a
me
metaphor
see. I don't know about this one, but I'm going to guess so. It's called I Come For You. What's the name of that song that I'm thinking of? This one's called CEX.
They're not at all discreet.
What is that song called? This one's called Gotta Get Me Some. I'm assuming that. I've never heard it. I'm assuming that's a dirty song. Fuck, man. I'm going to look up the lyrics to the song and see if I can find it real quick.
Okay.
Because
you want to put a lot of Nickelback on the
Yeah,
playlist?
I know. He's eager for it.
No.
That's what he wants to listen to.
I'm only going to put one song.
Playlist. But you've mentioned 3. No. Yeah, that's it.
That's what the song is called? No way.
Hold on.
That is the name of the song.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Favorite Damn Disease?
Is it about an STD?
Well, here are the lyrics.
I prefer chlamydia.
Here are the lyrics. The lyrics are.
That's my favorite.
It's so weird. I
cured
didn't,
by antibiotics.
I didn't know this. I didn't know this was the name of the song. It said, the lyrics go, I like your pants around your feet. I like the dirt that's on your knees. And I like the way you still say please when you're looking up at me. You're like my favorite damn disease.
Yeah.
Basically, you know what this is about. I like the white stains on your dress, and I love the way you pass the check. Yeah, it's just this dude. Like that's all. A lot of his songs are like that. Another song that I hate that it annoyed me. This band annoys me. It's about pretty much the same shit. It's from a band called Saving Abel. Song Addicted. The local rock station here played it all the fucking time.
They might still play it.
Yeah, might still play. I'm sure they still play it. It was released in 2008. It's basically about
they're still playing it.
This dude. I mean, he's having sex with this girl, and that he's just said he's addicted to it. But it's just an annoying song to me. Like the way it's written, I just don't like it.
Okay.
But yeah, Addicted from Saving Abel. I think I had one last thing I think to mention here. There's some other ones that I had on top of my head and I didn't write them down. So the vocalist and guitarist from AFI had a new wave, dark wave synth pop side project called CEX CELLS. CEX CELLS with a C. And so 2 C's. And so it's a play on sex cells, but they did like also cells. Like, but anyways,
Gotcha.
yeah. And most of the songs on this are about just they're sexual songs. One of them is called Between Breaths, an XX perspective. So there's one song there, and then they have another one called Again, Again, and Again. They all have like a sexy kind of feel to them. Most of the lyrics and the themes are sexual.
You'd put some of those songs on a playlist you made for us one time.
Yeah.
You could have got a lot of songs from that playlist, actually Mario.
Let me pull it up. Well, some of these sounded sexy to me, but I think some of them were not.
Britt's like, okay, guys, this is a little TMI here.
So here's an example. So, Dirt from Depeche Mode. I don't know what that song's about, but it sounds sexy.
Dirt.
Yeah, Dirt. Let me see what album.
It's not ringing
a
a bell to somebody who knows the band.
I know, it's so weird. Brett, I think it's a
I'm
B-side.
just kidding.
It could be.
Depeche Mode. And that's like one of my favorite songs, actually.
Oh my God.
Ever. Dirt. It was on their album Exciter from 2001.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Actually, let me see the lyrics. I don't even know.
It doesn't. I don't think it's.
Yeah, and you feel it. Said, do you feel it when you touch me? I said, do you feel it when you touch me? I'm fire.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I guess it is a dirty song. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff on the Exciter album that's sexy.
The lyrics are
the
very
name of the album.
Yeah. And the lyrics are very like they're not very descriptive. So like I just said that, and then the chorus goes. Well, I think this is a pre-chorus. It's just a burning inside. Said, do you feel it? Said, do you feel it when you cut me? Yeah, I mean, it sounds sexy, and some of the lyrics are. It's just nothing spelled out. It's just the mood of it. Actually, let me see if I can find that playlist. I'm just curious.
I might have a copy.
I'm just curious to see what's on there. Let's see. Library.
Oh my God, I hate you. Okay, so today we were both sitting next to each other at our desks working. Mario has headphones on, full blast loud. I have one of my headphones in my ear, and I'm not listening to anything. I know I can hear that he's hearing music
I
and
got
stuff.
one.
We do this a lot. At the same time, we both said, fuck it. We both said it, and I looked at him like,
what?
Because he had headphones blazing. So, like, that would happen right now again. That was weird.
Oh, my gosh.
So, yeah, here's another one. I totally forgot about the song. This is actually one of my favorite songs, and it's weird because it's from one of my favorite bands from one of my hated genres.
Oh.
They're from a hardcore, post-hardcore band called Emmanuel, and they have a song called Make Tonight.
Did you find the playlist?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They have a song called Make Tonight, and it's basically about him being out with this girl, and yeah, they're just having a good night. Basically, he just likes the way he likes, kissing her, and, and then they just goes on from there. Trying to see. Ain't Talking About Love is on here, but I don't know if that's not a dirty song. Yeah, that's not a dirty song. Change. I feel like Change in the House of Flies from Deftones is a dirty song, but I'm not too familiar with their like lyrics and stuff.
I don't know.
Silverstone Pickups has a song. It's not on the playlist, but it's called Catch and Release.
Mm-hmm.
And basically it's like about a guy trying to basically lure this girl, like not in a bad way, just try to get to have sex with her.
Okay.
And then I think they end up clicking, and he's like, "Oh, I'm glad that that I lured you like this, because like I'm glad that things worked out."
Yeah.
Basically, and it's a pretty sexy song, or dirty, I should say. I'm trying to see what else is on here. Sex and Candy? Mercy Playground?
Yeah?
Maybe.
I don't even know what that song's about. Let me see the lyrics.
I'm trying to think of anything other than the chorus, and I can't.
Let me see. Hang around downtown myself. I smell sex and candy. Who's casting devious stares in my direction? Who's that? I don't know. No, I don't.
I mean, just because it has sex in the name doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily
I feel like he's talking about prostitutes.
Right?
Mate. I mean, I don't know. The lyrics kind of don't make sense to me.
Because you haven't done enough drugs.
True.
True.
And this was
about trying to get prostitutes.
And this was 90. Well, I don't know, because he says, what is this? Who's this lounging in my chair? Who's this cast? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Whatever. We'll put it on. Catch and Release. That's the name of the song. I don't know if I said it wrong earlier, from Silverstone Pickups.
Oh, okay.
I did, right? Catch and Release. What else we got in here? No, these aren't dirty songs. Not dirty songs.
I think that was just the mood.
Yeah.
It wasn't really like lyrically or anything. It was just like they all had like the same tone.
Yeah.
In musicality or something.
Yeah, I think that's all I got. I mean,
okay.
If I would have gone into like the 80s hair metal thing, probably maybe Quiet Riot. Come On, Feel the Noise. I mean, they actually spelled come out in that one.
Yeah.
I'll put that on there. That's a good song. Anyone else have anything else?
No,
I think I'm done.
that was
I feel like
my
we'll
whole
have a
list.
pretty big hangover.
Yeah.
Well, we passed 69, so that's good.
Yeah.
We did it. Thanks mostly to y'all too. I feel like y'all had more stuff than I did, but of course, I could have dipped into where y'all were going because I know there's a lot of dirty stuff there. But I was trying to.
Wrong, Mario.
I was trying to. I was trying to stick more to the.
Now you're sticking to something.
I was trying to stay more on the rock and metal side.
Okay.
But no, I mean we did it.
We did
We did do it. The three of us.
We all reached the goal.
We reached the goal.
That's all. Yeah, no.
That was the climax
It's
of the
like
show.
that movie Along Came Polly when like he's trying to like concentrate on something else so that he doesn't finish quick and he's counting and then he like shouts a number and she's like yeah but he like inadvertently because he's like counting in his head and he's like 50 and then she's like yeah 50. That's us right now.
There
This
you
is
go.
us. All right. Y'all want to try a couple more beers before
I
we
think
leave?
so. I think we need to.
I think, man, I have some topics listed around here somewhere, but you know, whatevs. Okay, so this one is, and then we'll have our Martin House
Minute.
Moment.
Yeah.
Moment.
Minute.
Yes, minute.
Minutes,
Yeah.
minute.
I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Moments, because there's somebody else that has that, and I don't like that.
Okay.
So this is from Dew Claw Brewing from Baltimore, Maryland. We've had beers from them before. This is called Blackberry Ballad, 7.1% ABV. It's a hopped sour. It's a blackberry lemonade sour.
Oh.
So that sounds pretty good. I don't know if you want to roll it around just a tad,
Damn, this beer was $3.50.
Y'all be dropping the big bucks.
Yeah, we do that for
It's
this
about
show.
time I contribute.
We do that for this show. Well, I brought your IPA in here from the Brooklyn one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we brought that. So we can, I mean, if you want, we can knock it out as well.
Sure. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you don't.
I should have stole some of those cups from.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wanted to order some, but I don't want to be that wasteful. I might buy some recycled.
No, I think it was like we could use the same one
Yeah.
or two.
Oh, that's
Like
true.
we were
Oh,
like
that's true.
blazing through. Them
Oh,
for
that's
some
true.
Reason.
Well, it's just because some of them were like stouts
Yeah,
and
but
like
I mean,
yeah,
we
you're
could
right.
always
You're right.
rinse.
You're right.
We could always rinse.
You're right. You're right. I'll order some so like that we can do that, and then we'll keep the glasses for the ones we want to keep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
do that. I would look on Amazon and get
'Cause
that shit primed.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay.
This is good.
Oh wow, we're doing good this episode.
Ooh, this is good. I like it. 4.5. No, 5.
Ooh.
No, 4.5.
Oh, yeah.
No, 5. 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that blackberry. Like we
Yeah,
don't get
like
a lot
it
of
actually tastes like a
it's
freaking
cool.
blackberry.
we don't get a lot of stuff with that flavor.
No, that's nice.
And the lemonade is at the end.
Yeah.
Like you can taste the lemonade. I'm gonna give this a 5.
Me too. That's good.
Kim, you said 5? Yeah. Holy shit, we're on a roll today. All right, let's get this out the way. 5.
Nice.
Next beer. You know what? Let's leave the Martin House last. We'll leave the Martin House last just in case it's for some reason
Why
not.
did I see that big block on Brit's? Oh. By her sink. I looked at it real fast and I was like, damn, she got a big fat chocolate cake over here. But it's her cutting board. I was like, shit, she got a fat ass chocolate cake over here. And I was like, no.
Dang girl, bust it out. Get a knife.
But it was your cutting
My
board.
cutting board. Yeah, I was like, I have chocolate cake. Hell
Oh,
Damn,
No.
we haven't even had the IPA yet.
yeah. I know.
Okay, so this one, if y'all want, we can drink from the can.
Oh, like, sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, so this is.
I was like, why? But we have
I'm already like gonna call dibs on like at least one
Yeah,
of those.
no, I
I'm
mean
like,
whatever. Yeah. So this is
I don't care if you drink out of that.
this is the alcohol cleans it out.
That's right.
So this is so Britt brought this on last time. We haven't had this before. It's from Brooklyn Brewery in Utica, from Utica, New York. It's called the Stonewall Inn IPA. It's a session IPA, 4% ABV, which is pretty low for ABV.
For an IPA, yeah. Right?
What did I say?
for an ABV.
Or I'm in an IPA. Too many
Okay.
fucking
Okay,
acronyms.
you're done.
Too many acronyms.
You're cut off.
ABV, IPA.
Too many dirty songs is feeling
SEX.
very distracted.
No.
Yeah.
It's flustered.
Yeah. Brett, I'll let you go first.
Okay.
You can rate it and let me know what you think. Since
The
it's
can is
since
cool.
it's IPA, yeah, it's a pretty nice can.
And Brooklyn is one of the breweries that does like alcohol and non-alcoholic.
Alcoholic and
yeah.
for,
Like
for alcoholics
4
and for non-alcoholics.
That's
yes,
right.
yes, yeah.
They actually have like 4 varieties of non-alcoholic beers that they sell in a 12-pack.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually think we've seen those quite a bit at HEB and was more so Total Wine,
Yeah,
I think.
Total Wine.
That's pretty all right.
I'll let you rate it for it. We can give it to him. What you got? What do you want to rate it?
I don't have any problems with it.
Yeah, it's very light.
Yeah, it doesn't have that like.
Dare I say you're giving it a 5?
I am.
Holy shit. Okay. Kim?
4.5.
4.
No, I'll go 4.8.
It's a really good beer.
None of everything we've had tonight has not been under 4.
Yeah.
Which is
Great.
awesome.
Good. I know. I like those
Yeah.
nights.
I know.
I mean, I do, but I don't because, we end up drinking a little bit more.
Yeah,
but
when we don't have grody beers that taste like ham.
Yeah. That's very light.
it's like a light beer IPA.
Very easy IPA.
For sure.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
And only 95 calories.
Okay, fine. I'll give it a fucking 5.
Yeah. I mean, 95 calories seems low for an IPA, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's nice. It's real nice.
Do you guys want to do?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
We
We have one more in here. It's the Martin House.
I've got an extra.
No.
bag.
What I was gonna say is, do you think
Yeah.
the Martin House is gonna? It's a sour. Do you think the Martin House is gonna break the record today?
It might. Is
Ooh.
it a sour with
lactose?
Okay, let me tell you what it is, and then y'all decide if y'all want to say
Okay.
something. Because I kind of want to leave this episode
On a high.
on a high. So
Okay.
we haven't had this one on the show because I checked. This is called Hidden Dragon.
Okay.
It's a sour ale with orange juice, dragon fruit, and ginger.
It sounds good.
No lactose.
No lactose. Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, it
try it?
sounds good. It's the ginger that
Cool.
throws me
Oh.
off.
Full artwork.
Yeah, very cool.
Well, I think the ginger is going to give it a spice. So if you have
Yeah.
orange and ginger, that's cool. I'm just not sure where the passion fruit's going to sit.
Or dragon fruit.
Or the
passion
sour.
fruit? Is it passion fruit?
Oh, dragon fruit. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Or
Dragon
the
fruit.
famous
dragon fruit.
Martin House sour.
yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
It can't be under 4. Can't possibly. But Martin House from Fort Worth. Shout out to Marcos for being on the episode 70 in
Yes.
the future, because this is
In the
episode
future.
69. That was a good show. We tried 10 different beers with him.
Yeah.
So it was pretty good. This is 8% ABV.
Oy.
Once again, sour ale with orange juice, dragon fruit, and ginger. So I'm going to go ahead and let
8.
Britt try this first.
Holy cannoli. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Smell it. Give it a smell.
Uh-oh. The
It
face.
smells.
Sour.
Soury.
Yeah. It doesn't smell good. But maybe if it was in the glass, it would be a different
Maybe.
story.
Maybe.
It smells. We probably should have stopped.
Oh, what do you give it? What do you give it? What do you give it?
Oh, it does smell weird.
It smells.
It smells very bizarre.
It smells
Okay.
a little bit like a cross between like vomit and something else. And
Okay, so if y'all want,
Oh, that's disgusting,
we can.
Mario.
If y'all want, I didn't make it. I didn't make
mad
it.
at
I didn't even know what this tastes like. Okay, we're gonna not rate this one. Deal?
We
We're
can
gonna-
rate.
no,
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 we're
we're
rating
not-
that shit. That's nasty.
Okay, Britt, what do you rate it? I haven't tasted
low,
it yet.
the lowest. What's the lowest?
Well, 0.
0, 1.
0. We've rated 0 before.
You can't taste the ginger.
Yeah, so that it's accurate.
It's like dirt.
I'm waiting for y'all's
like
rating
dirt,
before
right?
before
Right.
it's
Yes.
earthy then.
Yes, very.
I'll just say 1, just to be kind.
Stinks.
Okay,
It stinks
Britt-
and it tastes.
Britt
The
says 1.
first
Kim,
initial, like,
Kim,
tastes
Kim.
like vomit. I'm sorry.
Now
It
I'm scared to
does.
taste it.
Right, it
and then she
does.
gagged a bit.
1,
Yeah,
2,
it
1,
is
2, 1.
No.
1 also.
1. Okay.
TOO. Right?
Oh yeah, that's
no.
Yeah, like you just walked in the bathroom
so
after somebody
gross.
vomited.
it's the orange. I feel like it's the orange. I
ginger?
I hate beers
Well,
with
Mario
orange.
really likes ginger stuff.
I like ginger, and you know what? I like the dragon fruit. Like I do. Like dragon fruit's a good flavor by itself. Orange is what I hate with beers.
Oh, but
That
but
gives it
Blue
the throw-up
Moon is
taste.
gorgeous. Blue
Yeah.
Moon
You
is a
see, I
gorgeous
like Blue
beer.
Moon, but I don't drink it because it gives me a headache.
Oh.
Yeah, like I can drink one, and it's something about the orange and the alcohol,
Oh,
like in
interesting.
whatever. But
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that was bad news.
He's going to like it.
No.
He's going to be like, this is so good. I give it a 3.7.
I like the ginger.
See,
I taste the dragon fruit. Hold on.
All I tasted was straight dirt, ginger dirt.
The aftertaste is a little.
Dirt and vomit.
The aftertaste is a little weird. Hold on.
It's not.
This guy went for a second swig.
Yeah.
Couldn't pay me for a second swig.
Love you, Martin House, but damn.
No.
Yeah.
But WT. Gosh, Mario.
3.9.
The flavors are there. I'm actually, I wouldn't go for this beer. It wouldn't be like my go-to at all.
Never.
I wouldn't finish a full can. But the flavors, like, are there. And, like, I like how I don't taste the orange that much. I
All
think
you
it comes
taste is ginger dirt.
at the end.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 4.
Oh, I knew it. I said 3.9.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
3.8.
It's just,
like that. I knew
it's
it.
not that bad. Like
You're off the podcast.
Yeah. We're taking over.
We're taking over.
No, I like ginger. Like I do. Kim's right. I do like ginger, and the ginger's there.
Yeah,
And I don't know what it is.
That would get
it's a
him.
citrusy. It's a citrusy. There's something that. Well, obviously the orange.
The orange is
juice.
citrusy. The ginger, and then the dragon
stinks,
fruit is
though.
It does.
Smell it.
No, it does stink, and that's what
stinks. And
watching y'all's reaction and smelling it made me. It put a bad idea in my head. But when I drank it and I dissected the flavors.
I knew it.
No, I mean, hey, I'm not telling you to rate it higher. I'm not telling you to take a
I'm
second.
not going to rate it higher, and I'm not drinking it again.
All right, well, that's all that we have for today. Hope y'all enjoy that episode. Yeah, go have sex.
Yes. In the name of Satan.
In the name of Satan and the podcast and this podcast. Make sure you say this podcast name while you're doing it.
Wow.
I don't.
Can you imagine?
I don't.
Oh, that's awkward.
I don't know.
Rock top.
You're saying it like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you be a little weirded out if you were boning somebody who was like, rock top? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense for us, though.
Well, yes, yeah.
I'll be saying that.
Wow, okay.
If you do, you're just going to make me laugh.
No stickers for you then.
Thank you.
So,
I already have one.
Okay, so I don't know what next topic's going to be. We'll look at our list and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
But that's about it. We had a good streak, unfortunately, that Martin House.
Don't put it on us.
I mean, I don't want to, but I rated it a 4. But I mean, it's not bad.
Like a personal problem.
Actually, it's not bad. We had 2 ratings under 4 the whole episode.
Yeah, that is
which
remarkable.
is, I think, probably the best. Actually,
No, I didn't. I changed it. I changed mine from 3 point whatever to 4 or 5 or something.
Yeah,
right?
I think this is our
No, that's
only
what I
one.
said. That's what I said. There was 2 ratings under 4.
Oh, yours and mine.
Which are for this beer. Yeah.
I was like, where?
And then last episode with Marcos, we actually had some pretty high. Out of 10 beers, I think most of those beers were rated pretty well. But no, I think it was good. Good episode. We learned a lot of stuff.
I was like, we tried 5. No, we tried 7.
We tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7,
6.
and then we
7.
had.
And then
and then y'all had those.
Yeah.
So technically 8 for y'all.
Damn.
All right.
It was a productive night.
All right, guys. Well, we will see. Oh, no, wait. We're not good next week, right? Because you're going to be gone.
No.
Okay, in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, not the next week either.
Kim and I then might do an episode by ourselves. We might do not a topic that we listed. We'll figure something out. Do something on the side.
Yeah.
But if we don't, we don't. But just so we can have.
So
an episode.
it might be 3 weeks actually. Then
holy shit!
Because my birthday is coming up and we're going somewhere on Friday night. That Friday, so 3 weeks.
Right.
Damn, that's too long.
I don't like that.
Well, I mean, if y'all want,
we could do a Saturday.
Yeah, we could do a Saturday.
Yeah.
We could do like an afternoon thing, and then we could go to a tap room or something, and
we're gonna get shit face day drinking.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did talk about that last episode. We said, what if we go day drinking and then do the episode?
Oh gosh.
Well, it's gonna be
fun. We'll gotta pick
a
good topic.
Funny episode.
Yeah, all right.
Damn.
So we'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. So, and we'll try to do something on a Saturday then, so that we can do a podcast.
Yes.
Because I think we usually have birthday episodes. I don't think we've ever missed somebody's birthday.
No, we can't miss Kim's
so
birthday.
we have to do a birthday episode for you.
Yeah.
Of course. So I'm going to try to get that Foo Fighters sake before your birthday. It's like that we can do an episode and try the sake on the show.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that tonight. And then, I think that's it, guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all next time.
Yep.
All right. Later.
Cheers.
Night.